And how's it going, everybody? My name is Dragkrow, and welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail livestream. How is everybody doing? Okay, so we are back for some more Honkai Star Rail. So welcome to stream, Rain Sim, Jackson, the Trailblazer, Vanguard, Ichisendo, and Einzi, my buddy. How's it going, guys? So as per usual, we're just back for some more Honkai Star Rail, and there's only one thing that we are going to be doing aside from gacha pulls. We are going to be doing some more of the Trailblaze Quest in Amphoreus. And we left it on an incredibly crazy note. As per usual, I'm just chilling. That's good to hear, buddy. But yeah, welcome to stream. Hope you guys are doing well. And today, let us go through some of the craziness that is Honkai Star Rail and Amphoreus Quest. So, just want to say, tomorrow is actually a day that I will not be able to stream. So yeah, I do apologize for that. Even though I did say I was planning on streaming tomorrow, but actually I am unable to because I will be doing some stuff. So yeah, will not be free tomorrow. So I do apologize for that. So hopefully, we'll be able to make good progress here today. And then after that, you know, we can continue again on Thursday. So yeah, first and foremost, what I gotta do is, I gotta be claiming this. Don't boo me. Don't boo me. I mean, I do have some stuff to be doing, guys. I also have a life, unfortunately, for you guys, I guess, in this case. But yeah, let me just pick my team real quick. Yeah, I gotta pick this team. Don't worry. Don't worry about why I was here in Herda's room or any of the sorts. But yeah, so let's just finish off our daily commissions really quick, really fast. How many more hours? Or how many more days until this event is over? I'm not too sure. But yeah, let's just go ahead and do some of the daily commissions that we have. We aren't actually going to be doing much else other than the fact that we're just going to be proceeding on, and let me just use Einzi's Hyacinth just because I know he needs some money. So let me just help him out there. So yeah, right now we're just going to be doing some of our daily commissions, and we only need to do this, so we're not actually in any big rush or whatever. So yeah, we go through this, then we proceed on, then after we proceed on with the quest. So yeah, we actually have a lot of things that we have to do. So yeah, it's actually gonna be quite interesting. And oh god, oh no, I just remembered. Oh, I have the Trailblazer. I have the Preservation Trailblazer, not even, oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh, wow, this is very strange. I have not used this Preservation Trailblazer in God knows how long. This is... yeah, this is very interesting. I have not actually used the Trailblazer Preservation Trailblazer in God knows how long. And yeah, it's very strange to see. So yeah, this will be a very interesting one. But yeah, other than that, I think everything else is fine. We don't really have much else in the way of stuff, so don't worry about that, guys. See, we're perfectly fine. We're fine. Look at Ika, just doing all the good work. Nice one, Ika. And obviously we just do this and just finish off the battle, and just like that, we're done with the daily commission. So nice. 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 Okay, so we claim all of this, and bada bing, bada boom. We have enough Stellar Jades for nothing. We don't even have enough for us for Fate collaboration. Let's see how many pity we have first, though. I'm very curious. Oh wow, we're only on 19. 19 only. That is horrible. Okay, 19. How many pulls can we get here? 28. So 98. 28 plus 19 is what is it? 28 plus 19. It is 47. Okay, so we have 47 here. And how much do we have here? 41. So I have 88. Okay, 88 pulls. Huh. So 88 pulls is actually not bad. It's actually not the worst thing out there. Okay, so 88 pulls. We can just hit soft pity essentially is what we can do. And knowing my incredibly horrible luck, we actually need more than that. So, damn, we actually need to do a lot more. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's still the Forgotten Hall and whatnot that I haven't done yet. Let me check. Let me check real quick. I haven't done this event yet, so that's kind of cool. Oh, there's one more day. Okay, that's fair. Trailblaze Quest. I haven't done this either. I haven't done this mission either. Oh boy, I have not done a lot. Oh, I haven't even done the freaking thing. Okay. Pure Fiction? No, I haven't done this yet. Apocalyptic Shadow. Okay. So that's the one I haven't done yet, and that will give me about not too many, I think. Not sure how many it'll give, but I'm pretty sure it's just enough. So, okay. Either way, we just need to switch back to Remembrance. Alright, so we gotta switch back to Remembrance. So we got Harmony, and now we have Remembrance. Ainsley wants you to move on. I do not doubt that. I do not doubt that at all. I'm pretty sure he does. Alright, so we're done with that. Alright. There is one thing I would like to do, though. Oh, I can only do it in Amphoreus. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. So let's go all the way to Amphoreus. Look at that. It's still an infinity sign. That's the one thing that we'll definitely, we'll have to talk about. For now, let's do this. Excuse me. Alright, there is one thing I would like to do. I would like to do this. Is there any new characters that we can talk about? Right story. Oh! Alright. What can we get? Ah! Okay, so we can get a new one with... Okay, that's very cool. So I think... Nations wide the aversion. Okay. I'm pretty sure with this... Since which day did he become known as My Day? His strength rivals all the lands, but the pan pays it no heed. Interesting. So only the authority of a king can end another king, and only strife can end strife. Facts, yeah, so basically you can only be defeated by what you are. The torrent of conquest crosses the barrens, yet with homeland's blood it is destined to be stained. None dare to shake his hand in greeting, for his hand burned as the blazing sun, soaked in the might of the flames. What a mighty feat it is. In the aftermath of defeat, the man digs graves for the deceased soldiers, burying thousands with his own hands. In that fight, he crushed all invading blades in his fists. A body immortal may never fall, but tears of pain in his heart will still flow. Yeah, he's seen basically all of his closest friends just pass on. That's like crushing. His years of drifting made him detest water's waves. They say that is the reason he's so unwilling so deep. Too weak, sorry. But in Adonia's blizzards he once did cry, a tear shed among the storm and frost, that bloomed into a lily stained with blood. Like his undying body, the flower never wilts. In time, the entire world will turn to ash. This haughty man shall be the one to leave behind the world's final beauty, though none are willing to leave. Oh wow, there's rhymes and all that too. This is a nice poem. Unlike his kin, those patterns are carved with his blood. A matter so suspicious, it stirs the ambitions of the mundane. A blade that can cut through the mighty must be enough to slay gods. The people to this day still seek it, yet in a simple tradition he follows closely. Do not let your enemy notice that you're bleeding, and thus convince them that you are someone unsurpassed, a warrior supreme. The stories of the past forged his body. Apart from Kremnos' tradition, what do you have left? The white-haired friend. Oh, he said white-haired friend! Heyo! Okay, that's adorable. That's kind of nice. The man goes silent and still, his gaze burning into the horizon, looking for a distant past. In his days of wandering, this same question was asked by thousands upon thousands, and he never denied. This is why I walk on this path. That is cool. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, so we complete that, and I'm pretty sure that allows us to get... Does that give us the one that we need? Oh! Oh, it's Mem! Did you know what... Did you know that Okima is full of stories about my Deimos? He's just bursting with tales. Are all princes like that? Who's stronger, him or Phanon? It's so obvious. It's me. Haha. Ew. Haha. Me too. It's really hard to imagine what an undying body is like. If his arm accidentally fell off, would it become an immortal arm? Oh gosh, that is an interesting question. That is a very, very interesting question. God, that sounds terrifying. Sounds like it'd make for a great weapon. It really does. The arm will never break. The arm will never shatter. It basically is a great weapon. Gah, now I've got that image stuck in my head. No, that's no good. Let's talk about something else. I heard someone say that his ability isn't immortality, but defying death. Even if he suffers a fatal wound, he can resist the call of Thanatos and force his way out of the realm of the dead. Now that's an unbelievable kind of power. It really is. Still, there really are way too many rumors about my Deimos flying around. If they were all true, he wouldn't even have time to eat, would he? True, true. I do agree with that sense. I do agree with that. Indeed it is. Life is mysterious, just as life is mysterious. Alright, do we get it? Hey, we got it! Our E6 Trailblazer! Let's go! Activate. And the ultimate crit rate is set to at 100%. Let's go! Woo! So every time we essentially do our ultimate, I expect about times 230% of crit damage, alright? That's what I expect, game. That is what I expect. But in any case, INZ is probably just waiting around in the corner. He's probably saying, when will he freaking start? Let's go ahead with the story quest, starting from Anaxa's point of view. Lamau think he is too? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all know that he is. Let's be real, I think we all think that he is. Alright, but let's go ahead, meet with the Council of Elders' messenger. Alright, let's go ahead and do exactly that. Hey, another Chimera! Adorable! But don't worry, Bubbles, you're the only one for me. No, Bubbles! Bubbles, no! Oh. Again, it just teleported to me. We're gonna see that woman, aren't we? We're gonna be seeing that woman, aren't we? That freaking woman from the council. Is that a woman? No, it's a guy. What the frick? Is that a robot? Oh, it's these guys. Hi, these guys. Interesting. It's been a while, Lord Anaxagoras. Oh wow, they're already doing him a good favor by calling him by his full name instead of Anaxa. I greet you on behalf of all the citizens of Okima and express my deepest regret about what happened at the Grove on Ephanani. Sure, I'm pretty sure you don't give a damn, but okay. It's you. I never expected that you would personally come and meet me. By Kefale and Talented above. The Law Titan, interesting. I've come as a testament to the justice of the Council of Elders. Can he see Cerses? I assume so, right? I assume so. They are anti-Kiterans here. What the heck? They have been a rare sight ever since the Chrysos War. I sent. Oh, they can. Okay, so Circes can be seen. Okay. Okay. All right then. I am Lycurgus, though you may call me Lygus, holding an honorary position within the Council of Elders in Okima, and as the Theoros, I stand to protect the right of all upright citizens to express themselves freely. Oh, great. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you're thinking, huh? Oh, oh! So he can see Circes, but that doesn't mean everyone else can. Alright, that's actually pretty cool. Damn, Ainzi is probably working or something. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Ainzi is probably working right now, so yeah. I mean, if he's working, then yeah, that's fine, because he said that he works on Saturday, so yeah. Or he's probably eating or something. Just as I'm conscious that Lady Aglaia is secretly listening in on our private meeting from afar, if necessary, Lady Anaxa, Lord Anaxa, I can sever the golden thread to protect your fundamental rights. Wow, interesting. The demigod should know better. For such is her station. Spare those poor threads and just let her listen to my words. They shall serve only to unveil her own folly. Alright, sure. May I interpret this as you having a countermeasure? Rather than him having a countermeasure, it just feels like he just doesn't give a damn anymore. I need not any plan, because she can do nothing other than petty espionage. As the Citizens' Assembly approaches, and with Oronax's fall, any attempt to capture the core flame within me will only usher chaos and calamity, a truth she undoubtedly comprehends. See, that's the thing though, I don't get why there needs to be any drama, considering the fact that this flame chase journey is going to, you know, save Okima, but I guess they don't give a damn. The Citizens' Council is just full of nonsense. While I, Anaxa, serving as the gross special envoy to the Okima Citizens' Assembly, have long known the extent of your abilities. Lygus. Alright. Lady Canis. Oh, it is! Yeah, I knew it! I knew it! It is her! I freaking knew it was gonna be that bitch, man. I don't want to follow her. She's an absolute terrible person. Oh, Kafale. Nothing really. It's just a question that I contemplate every time before I ascend Dragkrow. For the Titans, does the following equate to death? Maybe. While all living beings must ultimately face their demise, yeah, Kafale has yet to meet theirs. Their journey continues unhurriedly along this long path. That is a very interesting question. That's actually a pretty interesting question. Huh. Yes, for dying implies an ongoing process, an action, whereas death signifies a static state. For dying implies an ongoing process, yeah. Dying is the act of it happening, okay? Death signifies a static state, a definitive termination. In contrast to mortals, Titans exist on a grander scale of space and time, thus elongating their passage into death. The notion of their fall is but a misinterpretation born of mortal ignorance. True. I mean, you literally have a Titan right there. I'm pretty sure they would know, right? Deemed it beneath them to reveal their perspectives to mortals. Do you call that arrogance, or do you call that just... I mean, to be fair, one can see it as arrogance, but Anaxa is just like, you know, he's a kind of... I don't like Anaxa, to be honest.
サーシス神話における天賦の同胞が
As Rakanda admits, now resides within my brain. Were I to inquire, Kafale would have no cause to refuse. Not surprised? What, that I hate, that I don't like Anaxa? Yeah, I guess that's fair. That very well could be true, but what if the Woe-bearing Titan still chooses to remain silent? That is also a very probable thing. The myths crafted by the people of Amphoreus are nothing more than pitiful jests. Obviously, no one knows what happens. Nobody knows what happens, like, you know, then and therefore. So therefore, it's just, you know, it's just a thing that no one knows about.
試してみてはいかがでしょう。私もあなたの理論が実を結ぶのをとても楽しみにしておりますよ。
I'm pretty sure Lygus is just basically just like, you know, just buttering freaking Anaxa up. I'm pretty sure he's smart enough to know that this is all just like flattery and nothing more. If the Titan has indeed met their end, any response from them would be impossible. True. Also very true. Oh, cutscene time. Wait, are we gonna see? Whoa, what? Huh? Is he responding? Oh, no, what the heck? What was that? A giant hand appeared from... Wow. Wow, that was so sick! What the heck was that? That was so sick! Welcome to Dragkrow. The atmosphere here carries a greater sense of solemnity than the mundane clamor of the Memorial Palace, which entry permitted only to the invited. Once deemed a blasphemer, now a surrogate for revered divinity. The honor should rightfully be mine, shouldn't it? Alright, you arrogant bastard, just shut up. Yeah? Yeah, Cadence is very obvious, isn't she? I'm just interested how things will go. Well, what is he gonna do? It turns out you just left one cage to another. Yeah? I mean, it seems like that, but I'm pretty sure he's not. There's no way they're gonna let it end like that, no? Because he was asking about Thanatos, so there's no way he's just gonna let everything go as, like, you know, go like this. There's no way. Interesting. Off you go. I won't be joining you. This Titan appears to be quite at ease. I should investigate the Council of Elders' recent activities first. Busted! Alright, so where are we going? Walk around before the messenger arrives. I mean, they'll never find me. Oh, a chest! Let's go! More treasure! More treasure! Alright, let's go and explore around. That way we can see if there's more treasure or not. I want treasure. I want more poles. More poles! More poles! Alright. Can we break this? Yeah, let's break everything. Break everything! Interesting. Okay, so we are here and we're supposed to find out... Ooh. Interesting. I mean, unfortunately for them, it is technically welcomed because, you know, they kind of need him. What the heck is this? Whoa. Oh. Investigate. No, it's a puzzle thing. No! Oh, damn it. I hate puzzles. I hate this puzzle already. Damn it, what do I do? How do I do this? Damn it. Already I'm stuck. Wait. Damn it, I have no idea what to do. Wait. Damn it, I have no idea what to do. I mean, I got it. Way! Look at that. Yeah, I hate this one. Yeah, let me use the freaking hand. What the heck? Okay, so that one was there. Boo, don't use hints. Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to do one of them before. Damn, I absolutely despise this one, you know? I literally, not even joking, this one I literally despise. Oh, that's in the correct position. What? I am so confused. What? Dude, I out of all the puzzles, this is the one I probably hate the most. This is probably the only one I hate so much. What the heck? Wait. What is in the wrong position then? I'm so... Lamau Chris's mind is in the knot? It is! Dude, I am so confused. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ah! Dude, I literally hate this right now. Hi, Annabeth. Dude, I hate this. Out of all the puzzles in the game, I hate this one the most. What fragment haven't I... What fragment haven't I not even used then? Alright, so this one has to be there. Oh my... That is so annoying. That is just so annoying. I hate this. I hate this so much. I'm not even joking. This is not even a bit. I hate this. This particular one. This is the only one I hate. Alright, let's speak to the freaking wizened priest.
Anaxa.
I'm pretty sure you wanted him to, mate. Jeez. Oh my god, from the Supreme. Jeez, Damn! Ooh.
カイニス殿はお前がお気に入りらしいからな。当事者以外もこの件を知っているのだとすると、カイニスには少なからず。素晴らしい。それは賞賛？
Can they see him?
早く行けと言ったはずだ。
Oh, okay, so he can't see her. See, that's the thing. Alright. Well, he's not. He's actually speaking to a titan whom you actually respect. Unfortunately, you just can't see them. Alright, so we're done with that one. Wait, I thought Cerses was supposed to be wandering around. You know what? I'm sorry, guys. I realize I have a very, very bad case of OCD. I don't like the 19. No. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I just don't want to see... as long as it hits 20, then that's fine. Alright, so we do that. Lamar random gacha pull. Yeah, it's only just because I don't like knowing that it's on 19 and not 20. I just wanted to be on 20. That's the only reason why. Other than that, I would have been okay. The Chrysos Heirs. Okay, good to know. Okay, so we have to speak with you now, young scribe. Oh, treasure. Sorry, treasure's more important than a young scribe. All right, let's move on. Oh, okay. Interesting. You could say it's the fates toying with us. Gotcha addict. I am a gotcha addict. I really am. How much did the Council of Elders know about the Black Tide? Once Canis and her followers learned of Chrysos and Anaxa's fall, they proclaimed in the council that the flame chasers could no longer stand. Are they really? They are literal demigods, and they're saying, "Oh yeah, they can't do it." Ridiculous, isn't that? Yeah, exactly. Oh, when the crown prince was able to ascend to godhood and repelled the black tide, she altered her tune. So seeing that, doesn't that mean that the flame chasers are basically capable of handling it? But no, they're gonna say no, we can do it better or something like that. With the only remaining menace now being Aglaia and her adherents. Of course they'd say that. See, look how they had to change their tune. Oh yeah, the flame chasers can't do it. Oh wait, one of them can do it? Okay, so it's everyone else that's the problem. Isn't that a bit ridiculous? Because My Day respects Aglaia. But they obviously won't know that. Because My Day went to Kremno and Krastos? Oh, jeez. Kremnon Castros. Man, jeez, I can't even remember the name. Those shifty opportunists. Thank you for your honest, virtuous. Thank you for your honesty, virtuous student. It is. Being an opportunist could very well be a facet of wisdom. It is. As though this Canis is more rootless than Aglaia. Isn't she an assassin or something? Canis was once an assassin of flame chasers, wasn't she? I remember that little detail. I remember that she used to get rid of all flame chasers in the past. So she actually, she herself has killed them before. So that's the thing. Wait, what was it that she thought? Could it be that perhaps you've decided to readily surrender this hollow shell of yours just because you feel like death is fast approaching? See, I don't know what he intends on doing, because I feel like from a storytelling point of view, it doesn't feel like he is going to do that, but at the same time, knowing him, he should be. But at the same time, he has a plan that he's going to be doing that will not benefit Canis and will also not benefit Aglaia. That's the thing. Could the 15th entry hour arrive any faster? So I think we should be done, right? Alright, so listen to Chrysos' evaluation of their murals. Wait, I thought... Where did she even go? Oh no! I want to look at it first! Every plant, every tendril, no, even every leaf could be the embodiment of Chrysos. As a result, mere mortals who did not know what the Titan actually looked like chose to paint them as a giant tree instead. Their wisdom was portrayed as fruit to symbolize how they shared their knowledge equally among the masses. Such exquisiteness indeed. Okay, Chrysos, what is your take on that? This mural is quite abstract. I really can't tell whether you're praising or demeaning yourself. Now I'm quite curious whether the reason Titan has studied figures of speech before. Interesting. Whoa. So even they don't know what they are. That's a very interesting take. I for one am not willing to admit that I could look this ugly. This man has a lot of confidence in himself, and you know what? I can respect that. Was this the reason why you failed in your attempt to refine my soul when you were ambushed at the grove? Because he could not stand to be ugly? Because you're a playable character and therefore you cannot be dead so easily. That's why you got along. Sorry about that. Pretty exhausted. Kill everything! Alright. 1 year old, 2 years old. Oh my, even a member of the preeminent 7 sages must hug his drum. What? Damn, Cersei, you don't have to expose him like that. Damn, this man is getting exposed by the Titan. That's enough. How unusual, your soul is actually trembling. This must mean that behind this toy hides a secret that nobody knows, right? Since our days are about number, I don't mind telling you more about it. That is a person that might. Aww. Aww, that's adorable. Don't you just love to pick through my brain? Go on, continue flipping through my memories. It won't take long. You'll discover the answer when you reach the memories of when I was 5. Wait, you already came to a conclusion when you were 5 years old? I see. Ah, basically he's fighting to fight against the Black Tide. That's all he wants. That's fair. That's a fair argument, yeah. Damn, I see. Yeah, I guess that's understandable. So it wasn't that he doesn't believe in them, it's the fact that he chose to believe, but nothing came fruit of it, which is the reason why he is now a non-believer in a way. Man, that's kind of sad. Fucking hell. All stem from souls themselves. This is why I thought that. Since all living things stem from the same origin, why could I not sacrifice myself in order to resurrect my nearest and... Oh, that is actually a bit sweet. That is actually really sweet. And the music in the background as well just makes it so... It just fits so perfectly. Damn. They're good. Anaxa, you... Whoa! Whoa, that's kind of cool. I love the CGI, man. The CGI in all these games are probably one of the best. I just am a fan of all of them. Your beloved, where is she now? Send her away from the grove at once, a place where nobody will ever be able to find her. Otherwise, the both of us will be judged by the council of the 7 sages. Oh no. Oh no. No, that's so sad. That's so incredibly sad, by the way. Oh! Oh! Oh wow! Okay. Wow! You know what? I can respect that. I fully respect that. Ah, I see. All I received for that prize was but an opportunity to see her for one final time, nothing more. Honestly, that's sad.
もうこれ以上の研究はやめるんだ。だから約束してくれ。二度と禁忌に触れないこと。そして二度と。
Oh man, that's kind of sad.
先生の言う通りです。
それでいいのだよ、アナイクス。
セレサスの研究を引き継ぎたいと思って。
魂の研究を続けたいのか？しかし、受精はすでに。
いいえ、先生。死の霧の中で姉の姿を一目見て
That's true. I mean, that's true. Having the understanding of souls is probably not as easy as one might think. How does a soul, like, you know, even if, like, in a way, Five Nights at Freddy's also incorporates like souls. How does soul kind of possess the metal and whatnot, and like how does the soul possess the body and all? It's kind of crazy, isn't it?
目を片方失ってしまいましたが、今の視界はかつてないほどに明るく感じます。
That's kind of cool. Watch as I turn this farcical? I have no idea how you pronounce that. Farcical? Farcical? That is actually really cool though. That is a really cool back. That is a better way of understanding him now. That's what lies within my tale. If even you cannot understand it, perhaps you should relinquish that divinity of reason to me. After all, it'd be a waste for you to hold on to it. Well, I mean, you kinda already have her core flame already, so you kinda are. After all, this is what equivalent exchange means, correct? Smart, smart man. Your followers are going to be sorely disappointed by this. Well, that's more of the path of remembrance. You need to have the path of remembrance for that, Anaxa. Being cognizant of one's ignorance is the... That is actually very true. That is actually very true. I mean, that is unfortunately one of the... See, if being aware of your own ignorance is the greatest wisdom of all, the world definitely lacks the greatest wisdom of all. Let me just say that. No one is aware of their own ignorance. That's basically it. I'm just saying that right now. That is so undeniably the case. Everyone is just so unaware of their own ignorance. For me too. I'm not gonna sit here and just like, oh, I know everything. No, absolutely not. No wonder you asked me to answer your random... Well, to be fair, it's random and nonsensical to you, Anaxa. To her, it's questions that are digging deep into your past and more understanding everything that you are. Oh, here we go. You're caught in a delirium of reflective thought. Sure. Alright, here we go then. Alright, so the most boring part of the stream will be happening now. The world-bearing titan. If you truly have not met your end, how will you answer the challenges of those who defy you? Defy you? That is a very good question. Why is it a wonderful turn of events though? Well, obviously, she holds the most amount of power, and she knows, she basically, I wouldn't say threatened. Oh my. I mean, he's the greatest scholar. I don't know why you can just talk about that. I mean, that is also true, but he just doesn't care for your nonsense as well. Gosh, that's funny. Indeed, he does. Cersis is great. Yeah, Cersis is actually a very interesting and funny character. Oh wait, I'm gonna catch this butterfly. Capfly. Oh, Cap. Okay, that's a mustache. Interesting. Chrysos Heirs Dolium. Alright, so we do this, then after we can immediately teleport again. So I think this is the Titan Lord Janus. Nope. Janus's hidden path. Well, it is Janus, just the Titan, the passage of Titan. Oh gosh, enough of your nonsense. I don't care about you, counselor, and freaking all that. I'm trying to search for any sort of treasure right now. So if I'm moving around, guys, it's just because I'm searching for treasure. I want treasure. I want treasure because I am a treasure bounty hunter. I want that booty, baby. Just want that booty. Oh, hi there. Oh, I can't speak to them because I'm not the Trailblazer. Damn. Okay. I want that sweet, sweet booty, baby. Let's go. And by booty, I mean treasure. Oh, gosh. I am so weird. Is there more treasure here? Is there anything here? Nothing. There must be something here, right? What? Nonsense. The fact that there's nothing there kind of annoys me. Wow, we are getting really close to Kafale, man. Oh. It's just her. Where? Is the wait, is the Council of Elders just her? That'd be so funny. Hi, you woman. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you've heard a lot, woman. Yeah, let's just see how it goes. I won't waste any effort introducing myself again. But then again, perhaps the customs are different here. Back in my hometown, there's a form of etiquette known as honoring guests. The host will welcome their guests with warm hospitality by treating them to fine wine and a cozy bed. Oh, that sounds great. That sounds really good. What the hell? Damn. Alright, fair enough. And yet, ever since I arrived, I have not been welcomed with warm courtesy or ceremonial gifts. Instead, I am met with intense scrutiny. Even more absurd, the host has sharpened their blade and instructed their servants to lie in wait in the oh! Like these guys, hey! Yeah, so he can't escape if he says no. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get rid of the core flame from his body, I guess. Perhaps. Yup. Yeah, that was good. That's why I was like, where are all the other elders? That's why I was like, interesting. Nor do you need to be humble, my lord. From my perspective, your courage and gumption? What the hell are these words? Can you use like proper words, please? Are worthy of the reputation of the seven sages. Your bravery is more than adequate to accomplish our perilous endeavor. What, to overthrow the Flame Trace journey? So you wish to start a war? Oh my goodness. Is the stream back? Oh my god. Is the stream back? Oh my god, what the hell, man? What the heck? That was so BS. What the frick happened? Bro, I'm so annoyed. What even happened? Why did the Wi-Fi just like randomly die down? This is why. This is absolutely why. I don't understand why this always happens. For no reason as well. What the heck happened to my Wi-Fi? What? Well, okay, now we're gonna... Okay, so apparently even the game sort of like crashed, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way back to the proper one. But I don't know what the frick happened, man. That was so annoying because I have no idea what happened because this didn't happen the whole day. Even when I was recording something just now, I was recording something and the was it? The game did reach about 400 ping, but it never lagged okay, it lagged at one point. No, it did lag, but it didn't like crash or reconnect or anything. So yeah. Alright, so let's see. With blood of gold, we will not hesitate to display the rights and metal that the citizens of Kima are so entitled to. Sure, right. Ransom, can I ask how much progress does he do per stream for HSI? Hey, welcome to stream, Ransom. Oh, sorry, Jeremy, jeez. Oh gosh. I feel like he hasn't progressed. Oh, I mean, I moved from 3.1 to, at least I moved from 3.1 all the way here.
彼らが民衆の声を聞いて目覚めることができるかどうかにかかっているということだけだ。
Oh my god, jeez, my ears! Wow! Thank you so much, Shunen, for the... Yep, thanks for the Rickroll, dude. Yep, that was another Rickroll call. Thanks so much, man. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. And Jeremy says, can I ask how much progress does he do per stream for HSR? I feel like he hasn't progressed much. That's why, cause the progress is like playing Osu and hard mode, trying to clear 100% accuracy. I mean, Jeremy, here's the thing when it comes to my streams on doing the Archon quest. And I think everyone knows this already by now, but I am the type of person that when information is provided there and then, I must try to make sense of it in my head first. I can't just like, okay, let's just think about it later, or because I will not think about it later. That's the reason why I want to think about it now. That way, the next time I do this, the information is still in my head. I have to make sense of everything first, then I do everything else. So yeah, it is a bit slow, but at the end of the day, I don't think anyone else has complained about it, which I guess is fair. Okay, so just say I am a forgetful person, but at the same time, it's not being forgetful, it's also being analytic. It's like more satisfying my own desires of knowing what is happening and why they're using this information. I think you're just an uncle. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mean, again,
Anaxa ゴラス殿、お噂は金がね。
Oh gosh, well they put us back here again, so it's not complaining, just an observation. What's the observation again? Like that I mean, I've already mentioned it many times. I have the memory of a goldfish. I have a horrible memory. So yeah, I forget names, I forget a lot of things easily. But yeah. I think for me, I don't know how anyone else... So yeah, as I was saying before I got disconnected, I don't know where I was disconnected, so I don't really know. But for me, when it comes to playing the storyline, I have to come to a satisfactory conclusion, or at this very least something that I can relate to on a linear pathway in my mind for it to make sense. That's why I have to stop. And I think it's something I realized that whenever I started doing streams, I never do it all one shot. I can't do it one shot as well, because I feel like whenever it's just so much of it, even then I feel like, ugh, I need to stop for a bit. Like, even then, I can't play the same game for like 24 hours and stuff like that. Half the time I'm eating while you're analyzing. Yeah, that's fair. That's understandable. I can understand if like people would rather me just like play the whole thing and just see. And I get that. I fully get that. But I just can't. I can't do that. If I would do that, then it just takes away from my own experience. Even when I'm playing by myself, I just think I have to look at what they're saying. And then I'm like, okay, so that's why they're saying this, but that's why they're saying that. Oh wait, I clicked on the wrong freaking button.
真吾の受帝地主学派の指導者悪名高い冒涜者
Alright, but yeah, I have to
もし
speak.
漏れ
I
て
have
いる
to.
称号
I have to freaking do that. Also, I do not like this old woman's name.
まさか出会いが
What?
あなた
C
は
A
私
E
の
Nis?
皆の者
Why? Because it very much.
ご理解に
Actually, I
感
don't
謝
even know why. I mean, I just thought it's like very similar to very much.
どうかと血の匂いには慣れていない
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Yeah, I was gonna say it does sound like it, but at the same time, it also could spell out a different word. Like it sounds like C-A-ness, which is like what she is basically. She is an anus. She's an anus woman. So yeah.
そう謙遜
Alright, so I already thought all this. So yeah.
必ずや起こるだろう
So what this woman is, she used to be an assassin of the Flame Chaser journey, and now she's basically at the head of the Elder of Council, and now she wants to start a war because she thinks that, you know, because she just wants to be in charge, basically, doesn't it? It just seems like she wants to be in charge because she failed to do it in the past, and now she wants to do it now.
平和への希望は残っているのか
As to your question of whether peace is still a viable option, well, to that I can only say this. Everything hinges on the next citizens' assembly and whether they have a son Ephanani amid the clamor of the masses. So you're gonna do something which will change their mind. That is one thing that apparently is the case for this. It seems like she's just trying to... She does seem like she will be manipulating them some way, somehow, but ultimately... It's so weird that they want to try to take... They have to be worthy, don't they, for the core flames? They have to go through the trial and all that. I'm 100% certain they definitely will not be able to do it.
幸いなことに黄金栄である貴殿は我々の正体に応じてくれたこれこそがまさしく希望の光だ
I'm pretty certain he's not gonna accept this straight away, but hey, go figure. Oh, wow, that smirk. Damn. What brazen arrogance. What you're saying right now is worlds apart from what you were saying before you retire your cleaners. Yep.
彼らの仕事は有害なものを一掃すること
I don't deny it.
確かに違うも
After
の
all,
を
they're
聞かせ
responsible
た
for cleaning up any threats, and just a moment ago, you were on the
貴
side
殿
of
は
the
つい
Chrysos
先ほど
Heirs.
まで
See, so it doesn't feel like anything else, but she is... Huh.
しかし今はもう我々の
I mean,
同
you
志
say ally, he didn't even say that he was joining you, so I'm very intrigued by how confident she is. She makes it seem like it's either you join or you die.
前に光栄にも貴殿の死
I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to discuss a treatise about the
礼拝学派の論文について議論させ
Venerationists
てもらっ
with
た
your
ことが
teacher
あってな
Empedocles. So
だ
his
が貴
former
殿
teacher.
は地主学派に属しているようだなそこは最も反対派が多い学派だと聞くが
Nice, another space anchor.
支持されるのも反対され
It's
るの
normal
も
for ideas to have supporters and dissenters, yep. Just like how there are two types of people in this world, geniuses and idiots. Fair? Fair assumption? I mean, that's a fair assumption. Dimwits and geniuses. I mean, I guess majority of the people are dimwits, I guess, based on what they're saying?
阪神議員の中心部へようこそ歓迎するぞアナクサゴラス殿
Welcome to the hub of the Demigod Council. The Demigod Council. Interesting.
貴殿の記憶にもあるだろうここで多くの雄弁家が人の心を惑わこの小さな舞台はまさに奥平魔数千年の歴
In
史の
15
縮
days,
図
this site shall also become the most important as well as the final turning point in what? To get rid of all the flame chasers?
最も共に人々を率いて
May the both of us carry out our duties with honor and lead the masses back to toward the era Chrysia, a golden age with no debt, strife, or trickery. So a world without the titans, which have basically given you everything. Okay, fair enough.
15日後かちょうどそなたの式ではないか
15 days and nights. That aligns perfectly with the date of your demise. Could such a coincidence truly exist? I'm pretty sure he's aware of it.
死をもって真理を
Using
証
debt
明
to
する
prove myself fits my intentions perfectly.
なんという気迫 さすがは金織と対立しうる
I really just want her to get like, you know, backstabbed or something. There must be some way. I really want her to be the backstabbed, man. Really do.
やはり誤解したな。
That's enough, Lady Canis. Dispense with the niceties. I only accepted your invitation so that I can serve the commoners alongside the members. Interesting. Okay. Alongside the members of the Council of Elders. So what, is he gonna try and use his debt as a way to allow the Flame Chase journey to continue? Would that be an option? Hmm.
そうだな。とはいえ、貴殿は禁止の追跡から逃れるために私の助力が必要なのではないか
So that you can stay alive even when being pursued by the golden thread. I'm pretty sure you can't do any... to be fair, she was an assassin before, so, I mean, to be fair, Cypher is also there. I don't know, I feel like some of these people... I'm really curious. I'm really curious about this. Like, what did they promise the other citizens? Oh yeah, you will be listened to and all that and all that thing. I assure you not. I assure you now that is a lie. People say, oh yeah, you will be listened to. Oh yeah, people listen to you. No, not. There's a billion people. There's like over a billion people in this world. There's no way. Now only a silver of humanity remains. Surely you're not asserting that she will definitely act in a rational manner. See, that is why you are so dumb. You are definitely within the... You're definitely not a genius. You're definitely a dimwit, Canis. Because you make it seem like Aglaia only acts based on her, what she wants to do. Absolutely not. She does it for the sake of this city. Whereas you're acting on your own arrogance. So let's just see. As you're no doubt aware, Aglaia covets the core flame that I possess, which makes it the bargaining chip that allows me and the rest of you to negotiate with her. However, in return, I'll need the Council of Elders to support me as much as possible. Naturally, this includes the god as well. So basically, give him all the power. Interesting. Fair, yeah.
当然重々承知しているともいわゆる駆け引きとは利益の交換それが真の哲学者のように言葉や知恵を通して各々が
Okay. Alright, then let's begin. Let's not
先
even
ほどの
wait.
続きといこう共通の敵彼女は黄金栄の中でも2番目に年長だ
Sure, let's say that she lost her humanity. I feel like the person who has killed more and more and more people technically is the one that has lost their humanity, but let's go.
彼女が貴殿を殺めようとする理由は十分にあるが貴殿の主張にも一理ある
Their previous reasoning is quite sound. As a seasoned political animal, look how she expresses her distaste of it immediately. Because she already knows that she, in a battle, she basically is useless, isn't it? Is there anyone present who can swear by the sacred vow of Kafale and guarantee that you weren't in league with that woman before coming here? Are you just trying to pull the wool over our eyes and aid her in her savagery? She just needs vassals who will do her bidding without question. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, fact.
貴殿の考えは少なくとも貴殿もあの貪欲な暴君が
I like that she likes to say this tyrant, this tyrant. She really doesn't like Aglaia, doesn't she? Like we already saw it during that interaction, but I think it's more of the fact that she despises Aglaia for having that much power and control.
貴殿の生きる権利も守ろうではないか
Oh, how ironic! Wallows in extravagance and greed is the greatest threat to achieving peace on Okima. That is most likely what Canis is likely looking forward to. She wants all this greed and greatness. The extravagance, that's definitely what she's targeting. There's no way she cares about the citizens of Okima. I bet you she'd be running away with her tail behind her back and all that the moment the black tide is there. Absolutely.
しかし残念なことに黄金へそしてアグライアを支持する人々
The
は
peace that we are aspiring towards as well as everything we hold dear will be destroyed completely. Sure,
この
okay.
ままでは我々が望む平和は訪れ
Sure.
教えてくれアナクサゴラス殿
I will be the one to shatter Aglaea's self-righteousness. Garnering my support is equivalent to garnering the support. Yeah?
誠に遺憾です
Yeah, I mean, that basically is true because he is the only survivor of the grove. He holds the core flame of Cersei.
学
I
院
mean,
の
that's
実質
basically
的な
it,
権
right?
力者は私になってしまいましたアグライアを引きずり下ろしたいのなら元老院は一歩引いてみても私はオクヘイマ民会によって
ケファレの名のもとにオクヘイマは貴殿のせここまで話してきて貴殿もこの弁論から
Have
どの
always
よう
been
な利
renowned
益
for
を
its
得られるのか
fairness.
分かったはずだ
Okay? And that fairness is built on the
元老
foundation
院
of
は
sincerity.
元老院はオクヘイマの全市民に永遠の忠誠を誓った
Alright.
そこで単刀直入に聞かせてもらおう貴殿はこの誠意にどう答
I
え
mean,
る
he was
つもりなの
never really working with Aglaea, so that's not really betraying her, is it?
バカバカしい私の忠誠に証明など必要
Yeah,
ありま
kind
せ
of
ん
true. The fact that means that there is no trust in that matter.
お二方が礼儀にのっとってお互いの手を神霊の慣習の名において
That's the Theros.
金織りの
I've
アグライア
observed the
殿が
following. Lady Aglaea is currently on her way to Dragkrow.
今日は
Oh!
客人が多いのだな
Well, oh. All right. Well, okay, I'm just gonna stand up and say to Shunin, thank you for your hard work, Shunin. Thank you for working at your place for like God knows how long. Congratulations. Now Shunin will unfortunately have to search for you know what, I'm not gonna say anything more. Shunin can explain it if he wants. But yeah, thank you for your hard work, my friend. But yep, indeed. Today was the last day of Shunin's work because, yeah. So now he can return home, he can relax for the entirety of whenever. Well, until he has to find a new job, obviously.
カイニス殿はさぞ悔しいでしょうね高い外城に位置する元老院だという
Oh, yep.
黄金栄の顔色を伺わなければならないのですから
まさか奥の手を残していたとは今回は私の負けだなだが個人的に言うな教えてくれアナクサゴラス殿もしアグライアが盟友となった貴殿を差し出せと迫ってきたらどう対処すればいいのかを
What should I do? Let her take him, I guess.
元老院の方々は私と世間話がしたかった
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, you just let him have her.
他に何の目論みもないと
Sorry, let her have him just because, like, you
素直
know,
に身柄を引き渡
that
せるように
would assume that nothing is going on. That's why I was
ですが
like,
そんなことをしてしまえば元老院の威厳は地にいや二つになりますね次の民会では死と共にある少女も私たちの味方になるのですから
how confident of you to say that.
それは重要ではありません私には私の
Ah, he's gonna use Thanatos as. So he is going to be using his
今
death
目の前
as
に差し
something
迫った
to
脅威
happen.
の方を心
Interesting.
配したらどうですアグライアが今日囚人監視の中で私を連れ去るようなことがあれば明日にでもそれはあなたが望むこと
だがこれだけはよく覚えておくことだ貴殿が拷問を好み
I mean, he's already looking to die anyways. He's already predicting that his death is gonna happen within the next 15 days and 15 nights. He already knows that. And it's on the day of the Citizens' Assembly. So, what is he gonna use his death for? That is my question.
これからどうなるか見ものだな
I'm very interested right now. Very, very interested.
おお見直したぞしかしそなたが求めるものが少なすぎやしないか
そんなに私が何を
我は理性のタイ
Is it?
タン
It is in me to ask and seek answers. Yeah, facts.
そう焦らないでくださいじきにわかりますよ
Wonder if Ainzi is still here watching or not. Not sure. I mean, even if he is or if he's not, that's still fine. Because at the very least, he knows that I'm playing. Because he really wants me to reach 3.3 before 3.4 arrives. But I wonder, am I going to be taking a break from Honkai Star Rail until 3.5? Then only I play 3.4? That would be hilarious. Oh, he is here. Hi, Ainzi. Yeah, that'd be so funny though. That'd be so funny. Imagine 3.4 comes, I don't play the story Archon quest, sorry, Trailblaze Quest at all, and then I wait until the next one.
黎明の崖の本当の主は常に全体を見ている神霊の監修なのですよ。
Interesting. The amount he would. Yeah, I don't doubt that. I think he would absolutely try to kick my bottom. He would kick my bottom. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. There's nothing else. Speak with Lygus.
やはりいらっしゃいましたね。
And expect a visitor. Welcome once again.
あなたは無益な弁論などせずに直接決定に謁見する資格を私に断る理由などありません。
あなたにはないのでしょう。しかし、会に
Interesting.
彼女は私を警戒している。
我からすればこの人の子はタイタンを害するためそれでもそなたは
はい。たとえそうだとしても世を背負う者の宿命として
Interesting.
尊きタイタンと直接では行きましょう。アナクサはるか昔の神話においてケファレは神山の頂上で信者たちの問いに答えたといいます。そのため信者はタイタンの断崖に登ることを神と共に歩むことだとみなしています。
Ooh, treasure.
人の子よ、聞いたか？サーシスと共に山登りをする機会
Yeah, sing the praises and
め
all.
ったにないぞ。
Yeah, he asked if he's gonna. Well, I'm gonna play an all-nighter.
賛歌を歌うことを許してや
Why?
ろう。
Just so you can relax or chill or something?
タイタンの賛歌なんて歌えませんよ。
I mean, don't worry, Shunna. After this, let's go and play some Unite. Let's go. Wait, why are you all the way back there? What the heck? Bro, I'm running there. Why on earth are you... Bro, are you kidding me? That's so stupid. I'm all the way in front there, and he's still lagging behind. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't go in front of you because I have to keep following you. Blah, blah, blah. That's ridiculous. Wow, we are so close. Oh, treasure, mine. Since I'm not working anymore, I don't have to sleep early. I can sleep until afternoon, though. That would be bad. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, so now among my group of friends, between me, Kijun, Shunen, and Brian, I'm the only one that's working now. Nice.
まさか理由すら聞かないとは思いませんでしたよ。
あなたが求めているものは分かっています。紳士は他人の善行をタイタンへ質問をする権利を行使することをケファレは決して拒んだりしないでしょう。
そうだといいのですが。
あなたがこの滅びかけ
You're
た
working, but you complain that the company is shit. To be fair, I complain about a lot of the things about so far all the companies I've worked in. To be fair, my internship company was actually really good. It's just that I couldn't really connect with everyone, but that's more of my issue than anything else. The second company I worked in, or technically the first one I've worked in, is just because the job scope of my daily task is a bit boring. Just because, you know, it's basically streaming, but with nobody there, and just, I can't do anything else. I'm not playing anything. I am literally just watching a screen and hoping for the best. That is literally it. And even if there are people there, I'm just repeating the same words again and again and again. So yeah, and then the second one, and then my current one, yeah, it's just ridiculous. So yeah. Back then, I'm a bit confused how, like a puppet. Yeah, basically, I'm just repeating the same things over and over again. Honestly, I was even tempted to just prepare a video, like create a video at home and just put it onto OBS and just say, okay, this is going on repeat while I'm on my phone. That's basically it. I was tempted to do that, but I didn't do that, so yeah. This is my first time going up to Dawncloud's Peak.
いい眺めだ。
むしろ町にある神殿とここに立ってみても
I'm still doubtful about getting useful proof of.
そなたの口から。
Yeah, I mean, Anaxa will never say something nice.
私の頭に住み着いてしばらく経つのにここまでにして
Oh!
先ほどの論争で脳に負担でもかかったか。
Oh, day 2.
もし
Wow! Okay. Fine, bye Shinlin. Enjoy watching day 2 of the Unite tournaments. Alright, see how it is.
余計なお世話ですよ
タイタンはもう目の前だ。
もし耐えられな
I'm pretty sure she can't even touch you, bro.
自分の状況は自分
わかったわかった。
I'll just wait till your still dissipates completely to gain. Damn.
生還す。
あれは
Wait, what?
あれを見て
どれだ。
幻覚かそれとも死にかけの人間には
Oh! I mean, we kind of know that she was gonna die eventually, but damn, that is a crazy reveal. I mean, she did say that she was eventually going to. Oh. Oh my.
おや。
Now my bad. It still needs to wait for like 20 minutes for
い
this.
つも肌身離さず持っている槍はどうした。
Alright, so I guess Shinin will only be here for another 20 more minutes-ish before he just leaves completely. Oh! News! The freaking reason of the Strife Titan.
ゴーナウス
残念なことだ。私のカリウスは暗黒の潮に
なんとジョーリアの鉱物と炎から生まれた創造物でさ
サーシス一つ聞きますが
えゴーナウス
Oh!
知らんな
So she... Interesting!
どうした
今見たのです
我にそのような記憶はないぞ気のせいではないか
Huh. Okay.
これは亡霊
They have departed? Okay, News we already know has departed, but Circes haven't. Oh, what can I do? Alright, let's do that. Oh. I mean, we'll just leave it like that, right? Oh, that's at the departed spirit. Okay. What's she looking at? At the butterfly? Another one? Okay. Interesting. Wow. Fire. Fire! That is cool. I'd be shitting bricks if this was reality because I cannot keep still. Oh, Noose and Circes again.
またあなたたちですか
私のことはいい。
Did cows ever?
ケイオス
いいや
半身になる代償は私たちが
Chaos?
思っているよりも
KHAOS.
はるかに大きい。
ケイオス
A demigod named Chaos.
聞いたことがない名前だ
もう少し前向きに考えろゴーナウス
彼の中で
人の
Oh!
また幻覚を見
Wait, does that mean someone already has the core flame of Kephile?
ええ今度はあなた
ケイオス
まあいいですおおよその見当はついて何者かの魂
おや
知りませんよそんなこと今は先を急ぎましょう
無理をしてくれるなよ
Damn!
まだ大 丈夫。もし私の推測通りなら面白いことになりますよ。
Alright, more treasure. Nice. Alright. What is this? I don't actually remember what this one was. Oh, I remember now. I'm playing as a goat or something. As the goat. Oh, what? I thought it just said devour it. Oh wait, I have to go here. Oh, I see. Okay. Damn. Okay, so I have to drop. Okay, so go here. Damn! Okay, wait. Hold up. So he does need to be here. So I guess first step is to go here. Then goes here. Then goes by one. One, two. Wait. So I start off from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. Alright. Bam! Let's go! Nice! I didn't think we actually managed to do it. Alright, let's go! A good 20. Let's go. A good old 20. Oh, them again. You keep going. Of course, I'm just... If I knew we had to climb a mountain, I wouldn't have come along with you. If Amphoreus does have a next life, you may want to get your body. Damn! Oh, damn! Keep your sarcasm to yourself. I'm not getting anything of value from them. Yeah, dude, I know that feeling. I know that feeling a lot. Oh! I am Calypso. So that's not Circe's, but that's Calypso? Wait, wasn't that the name that we saw when we first came here? Oh! Wow! Yeah, that is a lot of souls. Oh, beautiful old world, where are you now? Where are you? Interesting. I knew there was gonna be something here. Yes! I knew there'd be something there. I just knew it. I would have been fuming if there was nothing there. Cafe's lead. Devoted emissaries. Emissaries. heretical scholars, the lost wanderer, and the desperate outlaw. At the edge of divinity, we look up in awe. In a fleeting moment of terror, the long road behind fades from memory. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Let's speak with Kafale. Let's go. So I don't get to ask the Titan my question, but all of you make for a pleasant surprise nonetheless. Okay. Oh no. Oh, he's back there! Behind the closed doors of the void world, a voice ready to tell me something. Oh. Oh! New Sensorses! Or Calypso, actually. Okay. Alright. So Chaos is another one of those persons? Oh! Oh! Why is that Castrus? Is that Castrus? Is that Castrus? And they know her. Wow. Chaos. So is Chaos the person that... So it's kind of like another soul of the Titan? Because we know that Naus is... Oh wow, that makes the connection between Naus and Castrus so much more interesting, because considering the fact that this is someone that looks like Castrus. Oh wait. Oops. A deliverer. Oh! Deliverer! That's the title that Phanon has! So what? So Phanon is supposed to get hit the world-bearing Titan's core flame? Wow! Polixia. Polixia. My sister. Oh, what the hell? Wait, both of you have hearts kindness, and yet you are born only to take over Thanatos' divinity. So Polixia is Castrus' younger sister or something? What on earth is going on? Wow.
ここで見聞きしたものの一見すればありふれている。しかし実際は空前絶後とも言える。
In truth, a once in a life.
サーシスの問いに対する究極の答えを私に示してくれた。
They are people. Wait. So they are people to take over the divinity?
推測は十分。あとはケファレと答え合わせをするだけだ。これでサーシスのだがそんなことはしない。なぜなら私が証明しようと追い求めてきた凡人にタイタンの魂を融合し、
Oh my days!
それはやはり 夢物語ではなかったのだ。
So that's what it was? A titan. How a titan is formed is by fusing a mortal soul with a titan. And that replaces. Wow. Holy heck. So, wait, so if we look at News again, News said that he was the reason, but he was also the actual, he was the mortal form of the Strife Titan, Nicodor. Wow. Man, this is kind of crazy. So the Titans are. Wait, then. To replace said Titan. Oh, we're at Danheng now. Okay. Oh, we're with Hyacinth. Oh. Why are you chilling with Hyacinth, buddy?
何を考えてるん？
簡単していただけだ。この
そうなんですか？特に驚いてるようには見えます。
昔のことだ。伏せさせてもらおう。
Hmm? Around the Great Tree. Well, to be fair, I mean, did Xianzhou also had a technical big tree?
昔のことですか。初めてサーシスを見上げた時、私はまだ子供だったあの日。私はここに立って、いつか木のてっぺん、天空に一番近い場所にたどり着くことを夢見ていたんです。
Closest to be to the sky, because isn't she destined to take over Aquilus? And it's kind of looking like a bird, like a feather, isn't he? Interesting. And this looks like clouds. Wow. Everything's linked. Sky Priest.
理由は簡単ですよ。
Yeah, the Sky
人
Titan.
間がエーグルの国に行くことなんて
Draconian?
できないからです。
Draconian. Whoa, wait, Draconian?
サーシスとは違って
And Danheng is basically a dragon. No, he is
理
a
性は他者に知識を分け与えますけど、
Vidyadhara, which is like a dragon-like
人
creature.
々の畏敬の念だけを必要としてる。タンタンならわかりますよね。
Danny?
だってあなたとグレータンをオンパルスに閉じ込めたタイタンがエーグルなんですから。
Ha! The titan that imprisoned me, Danheng, and I in Amphoreus is none other than Aquila.
まさか
So he shot the freaking missiles at our freaking carriage?
そうですね。いつの時代も空にでも出発する前にグレータンがあんなトラブルに巻き込まれてしまうなんて。
Oh yeah, I basically now I figured out that I'm dead. Okay, good to know. So, yeah, we found out we are dead, guys. That's kind of crazy.
不運が重なったのは仕方がない。お前はアグライアのためにも樹底で起きた災いの顛末を明らかにすることが先決だ。だが道中で
はい。重大な樹底は広い。
You know, it's kind of interesting that
散らばっていたら全然
the
わかりませ
character
ん。
who looks a lot like March 7th is now, you know, Danheng and March 7 are gonna go into. Oh, sorry, not March 7. But a character that looks like March 7 is going together to work on something. That's gonna be really interesting.
お前の方こそ大丈夫なのか？
Well, to be fair, she has little Ika who could kick everyone's ass.
私は金光の庭の主席
Now
なん
look
で
at
す
that,
から
little Ika.
静かだな。この楽譜に所蔵されている知識は膨大だ。どんなに聡明な学者エーグル、天空を支配するタイタン。神話では100の目を持ち
The people of Enforce are trapped. Wait, so that means it's impossible for us to get back to our
エーグ
carriage?
ルが
Oh
キアンシー
no.
の先祖はエーグルの司祭だった。 そうなると彼女は天空の禁忌に詳しいはずだ。それとアグライアが彼女に案内役を任せたのはいずれ訪れる試練に備えるためだろう。
Yeah, she definitely does.
オンパロスにおいてタイタンは避けて通れない存在だ。人々は神話を作り、神話もまた人々を作る。視点を変えてもっと
Interesting. Whoa, wait, I wanna... What?
タイタンとアイオン、両者の存在は全
It
く
is
異な
not
る。
impossible for us to...
タイタンは人間と言葉を
Oh,
交わすだ
that
け
was
で
my
なく、
screen.
人間が戦いを仕掛けこう考えると、やはり遥か遠い存在であるアイオンと比べ、タイタンと人との距離はかなり近いように思えるな。黄金衛は英雄となる資質を持つ人間。その多くは腕が立ち、超
Heroic
人的な
qualities,
力を
almost
有している。
demonstrating extraordinary common...
そして火種の試練を乗り越えた黄金衛は、
But I'm a demigod now, aren't I?
どこか違和感を覚える。
Oh!
神託の導きのもと、英雄たちは再早期を目指し、火種を狩る道をやはり最も説明できないのがこの神託だ。別の問題を考えよう。はあ、まさかオンパロスに降り立った。
Yeah, I can't believe I died. Maybe the next maybe in the next run I should just chill in the freaking Astro Express and let everyone else fight.
彼を守れなかったのは俺の責任だ。だが呪帝には相当な数の書籍があったな。
Aw, he cares about me. Aw.
時間が惜しい。進み。
Aw,
奥兵の
Dada,
昼に
you're
慣れて
great,
しまう
bro.
と夜に馴染めなくなるな。
Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm moving super fast. Oh wow, look at all these freaking enemies. Oh wait. Yeah, you know what? I might as well do another one, right? Might as well. Might as well. So, ID, how much more of the story is there left? No! Damn you. Still? Really? Damn. I mean, I'm not surprised considering the fact that we still haven't even got to Castris' part yet and all. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm safe. Am I like close to halfway there at least? Am I close to being halfway there? Probably not. Alright, but look at that gold. Oh, look at all those stellar jades. We need more of them. More! Alright, so I guess we can move on. Probably not even close to being halfway there. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. Yeah, I haven't even gone to freaking Castris' perspective. That sucks.
暗黒の潮の造物。それの残骸だ。下に何かあるようだ。
A scroll? Oh! How do we not see that? Between Venerationists and Nospore scholars. Interesting.
やはり呪帝で天空について語るのは禁忌ではないらしい。それにこの二人の学者が議論している。とりあえずこの記録はしまっておこう。
Alright.
あれは
Whoa, what? Huh, what? What do you mean, huh? Oh, what? No! Hyacinth, I'll protect you!
批判士。なぜあんなに敵が。彼女
これは
手伝うか。
そうですね。
Oh, interesting.
冗談なのか本気なのかわからないな。
もちろん冗談にき。
Interesting. Alright.
俺がやる。いける。
本質は同じ。この時間を朽ち果てて。
But yeah, how have you been, Heinzie? It's been a while since there was last any conversation. But yeah, how have you been? But yeah, as you guys know, after yesterday, I lost my 50-50 for, sorry, 75-25, not even 50-50. I didn't lose the 50-50. I lost a 75-25 for freaking Yishuan's weapon. So that still haunts me to this very day. So yeah, we are now living in the sad times where even a 75-25 cannot be won by me. I don't understand. I really don't understand why my luck is just so unbelievably bad. My goodness, jeez.
このぬくもりは忘れません。
Oh my god, jeez, man. Can you like chill the frick out? No, you don't need to heal. Ah, whatever.
呼吸するだけでもこのぬくもりは忘れません。
You were definitely expressing your sadness yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, I just ended stream straight away after that. I just couldn't be asked anymore. I was like, nope, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Man, I was so annoyed. I can't believe I lost. I have lost so many. I've only gotten one good month. One good month of pulling. And everything else has led to absolute garbage. By the way. Garbage.
私のせいでしょう。暗黒の塩はオンパルスの巧妙にとても敏感なんです。もしかそれはそうとこれは。
Oh, another debate. Oh, we're seeing more of the debate. Whoa! Anaxagoras! Interesting!
アナクサゴラス。
アナイクス先生が天空のことを研究。
火を追う旅とは対立するかもしれないとファイノンが言っていたな。
かもしれないというのはちょっと遠回しかなと。先生は神をですが、まさか冒涜者がサーシスに選ばれるなんて。
Indeed.
道中、俺も巻物を見つけた。
本当ですか？
That is very interesting.
これ。
呪帝にあまり詳しくなくてな。
どうぞどうぞ。
Who are the Venerationists?
真語の呪帝には7つの学派があるんです。どれも最初の学者、セレザ・エーテプロ先生は礼拝学派の賢人で、いつもアナイクス先生と対立し、知見人をタレンタムの天秤にかけるなら片方にアナイ。
なるほどな。理解で。
今やほぼすべてのオンパロス人が天船の物語でエーグルの体育は天なので。
Wait, so we can't. So no one can build skyships as they will be shot down because of the Aquila. Interesting.
それは冗談で言って。
自主学派の主な研究内容は
Application of.
錬
Okay,
金
yeah,
自動
that
読
makes
者
sense.
と後ろ指を刺されても先生は躊躇せず自分の理念を公にしてました。 すべての間違いへの試みは先生からすると天船の墜落には別の意味があったのかもしれません。天幕はと残念ながらエーグルに関する研究は今も残念ながらエーグルに関する研究は今も礼拝学派を中心に行っています。
Interesting. That is so interesting.
問題ない。
So the Grove were also researching on the Sky Titan just as much as they were just as much as they had so much faith in the Titan of Reason, Circe's. Aquila, let's just say Aquila and Circe. So that is a very interesting thing. But then I also like the fact that we kind of glossed over the fact that Polixia. So wait, hold on, give me a moment there. She said older sister, didn't she? Polixia said older sister, and then they were supposed to carry on the divinity of Thanatos. That is a very interesting thing.
それよりもここに書かれている秘密裏に行われていたアナイクスの実験の方が気になる。
私も教員助手の私でさえし
She's an assistant lecturer?
まさか受刑で起きた災いにはまだ何か秘密が隠されてるのでしょうか。
I would not be surprised at all. Alright, so where do we go now? Okay, we're back here.
ここは受刑の図書館。七大学派の著作はもちろん、
This thing is
さま
dropping
ざまな
liquid.
国の哲学、詩歌、信仰の書籍、これまででポカンとしちゃうような事件も少なくなかったみたいですよ。かつて赤頭学派がある作家から
それは例を書いているな。
That doesn't seem like a nice thing to do. Yeah, why is that funny?
しない方はしなくていいんですよ。だってそんなのこ
なら受刑はクレムノスに対して
Castrum
その強盗
Kremnos.
をした
There
こ
was
とはあるのか。
Castrum Kremnos.
それはどうでしょう。友愛の館の蔵書数はあまりにも膨大ですので、一巻ずつ探すのは現実的では。
そうだな。ここは危険だ。床に散らばっている巻物はお前が。
INZ, can to share your thoughts about what? Why are you asking INZ to share his thoughts? Like about what? About Polixia and such. Oh, you're asking about that. Yeah, you already know the answer though.
重要な情報かもしれないな。ヒアンシーにも見てもらおう。
誇りだらけ。これは全部先生が受け取った苦情の手紙ですか。
Lamau, no point in asking just to INZ, he'll hit you with his signature quote. Exactly, you should know what I would say. Yep. Yeah, that's the reason why. That is definitely the reason why.
負けなくてもわかりますよ。どうせ。
そんなに影響力がある。
はい。何せヒポクリテスなんて呼ばれてるくらいですからね。
タイタンは本当に人間の神に対する認識に合っていると言えるのだろうか。
彼が言いそうな気がした。
話を終える前に裁判にかけられました。
Damn.
とはいえ、裁判とは名ばかりで、実際は弁論するだけなんで、第一の告発は
あなたはタイタンたちが天地を創造し、
アナイクスの立場で答えろということか。
Yes.
神話によれば。
Oh wait, no! No, I didn't realize that was me answering. Oh no! Oh, I made a
も
mistake.
し先生もそう答えられていたら、非難を受けずに。
Frig, I wasn't even thinking. I saw yes or no, and I was like, I thought I was answering as Hyacinth, but no, I'm responding as freaking Danhung.
反対していた人たちは当然。
あなたは研究を名目に魂を
Oh, that's true. Trying to bring that. To be fair, that's what we're gonna try to do to save my soul.
随分と物々しい非難。
先生は一人でいる時でさえ艦隊をつけていて。
Yeah, he did.
この世界の人々、特に神の血を宿した黄金園、幸いこの告発には。
We know that it actually did happen, so yeah.
先生は挑戦者それぞれと論争を繰り広げ、最後の一人になった。
The answer is he definitely doesn't have any respect to them.
すると先生は数秒間黙って。
Oh, okay.
明らかに含みがあるな。まるでタイタンは偉大ではないと言いたげに聞こえる。
はい。あの騒動がどうやって収まったのかは知りませんが、そういえば苦情の手紙で思い ですが、根石の間
Interesting.
実験室です。
蔵書の保管方法からしてそんな重要な場所を見よ。
これはあまり知られてないのですが、実は友愛の館の管理人でさえ金を破る呪典がこんな状況になってしまいました。
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he can't say anything at all. Alright.
この忍耐力。
Alright, so I guess we can butterfly. Alright, so I guess we can just go here. Call water wheel. What the? Oh. Really? I have to wait like that? Oh, Bubbles is with me. Hi, Bubbles. Hi, Bubbles. Oh no, I can't see Bubbles anymore. Bubbles. Bubbles, turn. Yeah! Adorable. Wait, did we go the same pathway last time? Oh wait, no, this is the same one, yeah. Alright. Oh no, this looks different.
着きましたが、どうして何もないのでしょう。錬金用の材料にジンの図案、部屋の封印まで。
I'm pretty sure they did not.
道理で来た道に外敵、ここに入ったことはないんだったな。
はい。そもそも錬金術は危険なものですし、他の学生たちが言うには、アナイクス先生は奇妙な素材を収集してはあそこ。
Wait, didn't we come here before? Yeah, we did. We actually did come here before. This was where the guy was talking about the books and all that, right? About One Punch Man thing. Huh. Okay, this is something we definitely have to read properly. The Holy Maiden of Genesopolis, Tribe, Trian, and Trinon, descendants of the Holy Maiden from the Temple of the Tree Fates. Gold Weaver Aglaya of Okima from the Amnestia priestly family. The Prince of Castrum Kremnos, Hyacinth of the Twilight Courtyard. All of their ancestry have varying degrees of connection to divine titans or yet divine authorities. Does the golden blood come from the heritage of priest families or royal bloodlines? Anaxagoras, I myself show no such connection. Could fail the creator. What criteria did they use to create the golden blood to shape the Chrysos Heirs? Yet Castrus, the servant of death from Adonia, her lineage is neither titan priest nor demigod. I'm back again and I'm British. I'm back again and I'm British now. I went to change my phone and eat some fried cake made out of turnip. Ate a Pam, go back and ate some bread in it. You British now? Would you like a cup? Would you like a cup of tea, mate? Oh, sorry, that was horrible. If any of you get offended by that, I do apologize. I have a horrible I don't know how to do accents, basically. No, but I prefer a Pam go back. Alright, I'll go back. Alright, yeah. I don't know how to do freaking accents, bro. I really don't. But she has walked the earth for at least a millennium. Oh, Apambalik. Oh. Banchenkwe. Okay. Yeah, I know Banchenkwe. Yeah, I know what that is. It's the one that peanuts, corn, and like things inside. I actually like that a lot. I used to go to every pasar malam and just like, you know, night market, and I always make sure to get one freaking apam balik or, you know, banchenkwe and all that. I love it. It's so good. But the portion they gave is a lot, and after dinner, it's like, you don't really want too much, but they still give you like a bunch of it. And I'm like, whoa, too much. But still, thank you. Yep, when a British person translates the Malay food word by word. Oh, I see. Apam, go back. Yep, that is so true. Yep, they'll be like, what the hell is an apam balik? They'll be like that, apam balik. I guarantee you they'll be... Like, to be fair, the reason I say that is because we use Waze here in Malaysia, and the voice is basically a British voice, and they don't know how to freaking pronounce all our roads. Jalan whatever, Jalan Tun Razak. That's how they say it, and I'm like, no, it's Tun Razak. Like, bro, bread roti jala. Ah, I see. So that's what you was trying to say. Yeah, that is, yep. That you're not speaking any falses, my friend. Okay. Wait, so Castris has been living for a millennia? Okay. So she's been like 1,000 years old? Stixia. Whoa, wait, what? Stixia, that has to be Jalan, but pronounced Jalan. Yeah, exactly. It's Jalan. And then Tun Razak. Dragons appear to be the Titan's creation, and Castris has a dragon. Huh. Using alchemy to refuse human souls. Oh! So Anaxa was so that's why he was like, so it is possible to do that. And experiments to be arranged. Oh, wow. Evil man!
この手記には詳細に見る運命の深淵からクレムノスに至るまでタイタンの創造物を数多く見てきた。受帝にもサーシスが創造しただろうだが、錬金術によってそれアナイクスは黄金栄に流れている神聖に着目し、
キャスタンだけは納得です。彼女も自分の出自に興味を持ってますから。
That is crazy.
資料を見る限り、先生。
アナイクスは錬金術によって黄金栄の体内にこれがいわゆる死順に近づけるということなのだろう。だが。I
mean, to be fair, he is a scientist, and scientists basically don't have any belief. To be fair, it's always a matter of science versus religion, isn't it? And I feel like that's basically what this is right now. Belief and science, I guess, in that case. Oh, okay. These documents appear incomplete. The previous approach has flaws. Fusing human souls with Titan creations does not purify golden blood. Even pure Titan creations are contaminants to the Chrysos Heirs. Ha! Wow! Huh! Interesting. Soul fusion between humans and creations merely repairs impurities of the soul or maintains a connection to dying souls. Damn. While creation myths tell us that Chrysos Heirs and other creations were all made by Titans, their nature differs fundamentally. The Titans' creations are no intermediate products of an alchemical process, and the Chrysos Heirs are closer to the Titans than the creations. In other words, I should not have considered Titan creations equal to Chrysos Heirs. The hypothesis I should focus on is one pointed towards the Titans themselves. Huh. And dead Titans offer, but dying Titans, they are the perfect subjects. Through my own hands, I will melt a Titan and reach the true essence of the soul. Wow! Interesting! Transmutating souls. Wow.
俺の理解が正しければ、それは錬金。
そうなりますね。これが先生が秘密裏に進めていた研究。まさか。
どうした？
暗黒 潮が来襲した時のことです。呪帝はサーシスの火種を
だがサーシスはアナイクスを蘇らせた。
はい。ですが、
Oh, wait.
アナイクス先生と理性の火種の融合が偶然では。
どういうことだ。
もし暗黒の潮が迫ってきてる中、自分の命
He would have rushed his experiment and actually did it himself, no?
どうします
To
か
test out whether that theory works. So he would have used his own self.
どんな代償を払ってでも
Yup,
得られた
see?
推測を実現しようとするだろう。
暗黒の潮が侵入してきた時、先生が
それ自体は成
I
功
was
したのだろう
freaking
か。
right. Wow. Holy heck, Anaxa, you definitely are
いいえ、その後の反応を見た限りだと、先生にと錬金術の思考がなくなってることが、研究がまだ終わってないことの証
So
明
then
ですよ。
who is the Cerses that we see alongside him then? Is it it must be the true Cerses then?
その研究、別の使い道があるのか。
何に使うんでしょう。
There's two actually. Thanatos. He wants to meet Thanatos, no?
待って、まさか。
Yep, that's the whole thing about the death, isn't it?
創造の原理を掌握し、万物を完全な状態で誕生させなければな
He's
らない。
going to Kafale. What is he gonna
アナイクスは
try and?
今奥へ
Yep. Freaking knew it. I thought it was Thanatos.
Sensei, 私たちが見ているこの空は偽物なんでしょう。
Sorry about that. Give me a moment, guys. Alright, I'm back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so, let's go ahead and continue. This sky above us is not real, is it?
ああ、もちろん偽物だとも。これはただの教材で、パッとしな
Interesting.
い手品のようなものだ。昼夜が乱れた今、星空の理解がしやすいよう。
So that's the real reason he's dead? Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's the reason why he's agreed. Huh. I thought he was gonna be okay. He managed to catch me. He did manage to catch me. I genuinely thought the reason he was there was for a purpose in regards to his own thing. I knew he was gonna do something. I just didn't think he'd go there just to get... Interesting. I thought it would be related to Thanatos, but no,
生徒
huh?
の空がケファレの黎明のミハニによって
では、オクヘイマの
はあ
空は偽物なんですね。
そう結論を急ぐな、アナイクス。多くの場合、実際は無知でなかったとしても
Yeah, true. I do agree with that.
それは自己欺瞞ですよ。人々はケファレの創世神話も司祭が言うことも全て信じている。タイタンが紡いだ
Interesting
法
for you
則
to
が
say
適用
that.
されている世界で、空には彼らが投じた星空が満ちている。この事実にはもう気づいたというのに、 なぜ私たちはこの偽りのエアを見るばかりで投影機を操作する側には回れないのでしょう。
That's a very interesting thing for him to say that. Huh. That's just such an interesting take. Why does he want to do that so much? So out of all of them, Anaxa is the most arrogant. Is arrogant even the right term for this? I wouldn't even say that though. In a way, he wants to prove his theory to be true. That one I agree with.
アナイクス、君が私の心に疑念の種をまいてからもう随分と経った。
なぜ私たちが家計に処されることになるからですか。
私は礼拝学派の賢人として唐に根茎のように大樹とつながっているの。しかし最も重要なことは、死を目前にした私は黄金の血と魂についての考察をただ直感的に疑う。
ですが私ならできます。先生、木は熟しました。私があなた、
そうだな、アナイクス。私もそのつもり。さあ、己の学派、私たちは一体何者なのか。
Find out what we are, become the one who conquers the ultimate truth of the world.
だから人の子よ、そなたがそれほどの手間をかけて。
Yeah, now we know that he's not.
そう、もし私が知性を持たぬ大知獣であったなら、偉大な力を前に神戸を垂れ。
率直に言うが、
あなたもスティコシア人の話を聞いたことがあるでしょう。彼らは押し寄せる荒波に直面しても座して待つことはせず、波の激しさに見合った堤防を築き、狂乱するファジェイナに枷をかけて。
Wait, she returned? Yeah, actually now that you mention it, she did just return. Interesting. I didn't even think that she left. Yeah, she left midway. But we also know that Aglaia is there, isn't she? Alright.
サーシス、人々は私を冒涜者だと罵りますが、
You call me a blasphemer, but that doesn't mean I
私
deny
は
the
神聖の
existence
存
of
在
gods.
を
It's
否定。
just
タイタンなど
Titans are simply a force that mankind.
Mankind.
Wow! Holy. Wow! Okay!
おや、タイタンに匹敵する力を手に入れようというのか。
タイタンの力だけで満足するようでは、私が掌握したいのは生命の根源にある法則であり、魂の本質。あなたのおかげで死は魂の終わりだという事実を様々な面から検証で、魂はどのようにして誕生するのか。
その口ぶりからするに、
いえ、もう結論は出ています。
アナイクス先生、
Oh, Castris!
約束通り伺いました。一刻も早く彼の命を救わねばなりません。
Interesting!
ことをややこしくするのは
Wait!
いただきたいです。
Isn't Castris the one that he was planning on experimenting on or something? Wait. Ha!
もちろんですよ。率直に。ですが、10日交換の原則に従い。
構いません。
Whoa! What the?
代価が何なのかすら聞かないのですか。
死のタイタンの真相、そして彼の命、これが 私の人生で
Aww,
唯一
Castress.
人の命を救
You're
える機会か
incredible.
も
You're the
しれないんで
best.
す。
わかりました。では
But what's gonna happen?
待て。そなたはタナトスの所在と
まず私はこれまで認知の罠に陥っていたことを認め、
Okay.
表面上だけ見ればこの2つのテーマには関連性がない。ですが次になぜそう言えるのか。先ほども
先生は冥界に
ええ、今の私は生ける屍も
But
同
that's
然
not important. What matters now is I
Shika,
overheard a
そんなことはどうでも
conversation
いい
between
です。
heroes. Oh,
肝心なのは
News, Calypso, and Polixia.
サーシス覚えてます？
我にそのような記憶はないと言ったはずだ。
No, that was
死ぬ前に
覚えているはずがありませんよね。
because
なぜならあれはあなたではなく
yeah.
呪帝の七賢人。
カリプソ。
それはこの娘の前で適当に名乗った七賢人だというのもなおさら馬鹿げている。我の庇護のもとにある賢人なら
Because Calypso ended up being Circe's, no? Because Circe's ended up.
呪帝の過去につい
Circe,
て
no, sorry.
は
Calypso's soul ended up
よく知っている
fusing with the
であろう。
Titan to become Circe's, the Reason Titan, no? That's the one, right?
魂に焼き付いた記憶すら忘れてしまったようですね。
Did you know Castor, Riss, and Polyxia's name origin is a Gemini twin? Wow! I didn't know that. So wait, so that's true then. Castris and Polyxia are sisters. Because Polyxia mentioned that she has an older sister. So Castris has a younger sister? Wow. Yep, so in this case, I'm also right in saying that Calypso's memory, or basically Calypso's human soul, was fused together with the Reason Titan to become Circe's. Therefore, all her memories as Calypso faded away.
少しは頭をひねって考えてみてください。聖者がそこに足を踏み入れることは絶対にできません。では答えは明白でしょう。
Because she is?
そう。すでに滅びたあの英雄たちこそが、タイタンたちが神になる前の姿。
Those fallen heroes are the mortal
無から生
incarnations.
まれた創
I
造
mean,
者
that
な
was
ど
what
ではなく
News was,
人
wasn't
間
it?
だ。
The mortal form of what
人
Nicodor
間が
was.
進化したものだったんですよ。
I mean, it's interesting that Anaxa says all this. Like, he's proving the theory of the Titans and all that. I wonder what he would say if he would find out find out about the whole thing about, you know, the Aeons. Like, that would be hilarious. Like, that's the thing, though. He says a lot. Oh. He says a lot about the whole Titan situation, about Titans and all. But that'd be very interesting, knowing the fact that we know about Aeons and the Titans possibly being just a subset of of Aeons, anyways. So yeah, basically, Calypso, Neus, and I guess Polixia ended up evolving using Anaxa's terminology to become Titans. So their soul was fused with the divinity to become the Titans. Interesting.
どうしましたこの
無論だとも。だが
それにたとえそれが事実だったとしても
そう言うだろうと私には確かな自信があります。この目の前にいる思考なる神
Kafeo. Does he intend
一
on
からす
そなたは
Is he trying to say that Kafeo is actually Thanatos? There's no way, right? To be fair, creation and death are basically two sides of the same coin, no? So that'd be kind of interesting to say.
死した人が生き返ることなどない。ましですが、考えを逆転させれば解決はよ。私がケファレとして生まれ変わり、
Reborn as
彼と同じように
Kafale.
世の万物を再創
Wow.
造すればいい。簡単な話でしょ。
I think there's a cutscene, right? No, no cutscene. So they're just gonna leave it like
イ
that.
アンシーと炭鉱からアナイクスがケファレの身体に対し何か起こす可能性があると知らせがありました。
ケファレだって？一体何をす？
いえ、それはありえま。その
すまない。
気に病むことはありません。これはむしろいい知らせかと。今はカイニスがどのような罠を仕掛けてくるかを見極め、阪神議員は奥平間の政治が中心。
Sorry, my mind is just in a complete loop right now. That is crazy. So Anax's interaction with his former teacher said that he will be the one to uncover the truth. And by uncovering the truth of it all, he is essentially becoming the very entity that he was trying to unveil. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ainzi. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I know you're very well detailed about all this, but it seems like after all that, he's essentially wanting to become that too. He's becoming a titan to unveil everything. The truth about how everything begins. Because Kafale was the one that created everything. He created Okima and everything. And I guess he gave life, in air quotes, he gave life to the people of Okima. Wow, that's just, yeah, that is so mind-boggling. That is just mentally breaking my mind.
十分な時間があるうちに。
なんてことだ。黄金への地位は元老院から与えられたものなのに。
That's not true at
それを
all.
軽んじるだなんて。この人たちの視線。
二人とも。
Oh! Kratos! Hello, Oleg of Amphoreus.
何を言っている？あなたは本当に若が称賛していた。
Of course I am, I'm the greatest.
久しぶりだな。ケラウシ。
Oh
声
wait!
を抑えてくれ。
Oh, I see. I was confused. I was like, who the heck is Oleg? Oleg was in Dragkrow 6. He was the guy in the underground, wasn't he? I remember that. I remember that now. Yeah, he was the one the wildfire guy. Yeah, I remember that now. I remember, yep.
見ろ。ヘラヘラし一族の者に足止めを命じているが。
すまない。
昨夜、雷鳴。
Hooray! It's Acheron! Someone's going to save us! If Acheron somehow finds a way there, I will be laughing my ass off.
雷鳴は
Oh
嘘
gosh.
ののろし代わりだ。昨夜、
Oh!
赤が奥平間に
フレイムスティーラー。
Oh!
兆しあり。警戒せよ。
I thought we sent him back to the past and trapped him there forever.
やはりクレムノス闘技場で
あなたたちにこれを知らせたかった。クレムノス
感謝するよ。
ならもう一つ。カイニスにも近頃、奴の配下にいる闇を這う犬どもの。
これは。戻って状況を確認してみよう。
Oh wow. Oh, we're back. Okay. So normally this would be where I'm ending it off, but since I don't know if Ainzi heard it or not, but since I will not be streaming tomorrow, I will be continuing onwards for a good while longer, just to see where this portion will end, And after that, we'll move on to the next one next Thursday. So yeah, let's go on. Wait, was that some... Aha! A hidden treasure! I knew it! You're hiding things from us. Reach 4 hours, thank you very much. I would love to actually, but there's stuff to do. I would love to reach 4 hours, Auntie. I would love to. But we'll see. We have another 2 hours to go. Whoa. Observe what? What have you observed? Anaxa? Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, Aglaya. Hi, Aglaya.
何があったんだい。
あの蛇の王の毒牙がいかほどのものなのか禁止を。
どういう意味だい。
弁論の技術が問題なのではありません。半身としてあまりにも長く生きすぎた予想より早いですね。
Can't I be the one that does it?
どうやら時が来たようです。ファイノ。
もちろん引き受ける。
元老院にとって特定の誰かを愚弄するより大衆を愚弄する方がはるかに容易です。この弁論には元より栄誉などない。だからこそ
ありがとう、アグライア。
I mean, I could help out. I'm great at debates.
ご苦労だったな、カレケッティス殿。あとは私に任せる。
Yeah, I can end you too. I can just throw my spear at you.
尊敬すべき議員の皆。私は死に歌われた美しき時代が何よりも懐かしい。
Alright.
かつてのオンパロスにはしかし今各地から避難のために故郷を離れケファレの庇護を求めて生徒へやってきた者たち。
So what happens now that we know that Anaxa is basically trying to become Kafale himself? Wait, but you know what's very interesting about Anaxa's thing? Is the fact that assuming that what he said was right, how is Anaxa even going to be able to remember what he intends to do? Is he that confident? If he tries to fuse himself, because to be fair, News was able to remember. Oh, but he didn't remember his past, did he? He knew that he was the reason because Nicodor basically split himself into 5 different parts. Oh no! Was it him or was it the people of Castrum Kremnos? Either way, 5 parts of himself was split, causing him to become the Mad Titan. Circes was able to become normal, but she didn't remember who her past was. Polixia is Castrus's younger sister, is an assumption that we have, based on the evidence that it's showing us. Huh, okay.
今まで我々に選択肢などなかった。しかし今日、元老院は皆に
Oh wow,
新たな可能性を
Phanon is huge, my gosh.
さあ、選べ。誰も知らない再早期を目指すか。それとも繁栄を極めた。
But sorry, all the Titans are already dead because the Black Tide's there. What do you want us to be dead by the Black Tide? Thank you very much. Have you used the brain, Canis? You see, the reason why we have to move on is because the Black Tide is killing everything.
凡人にとっての理想の未来はどちらなのか。
You're pointing out some good points, but you've also missed out on a very crucial evidence point. The Black Tide wasn't there, was it? Yeah. Hell yeah. I didn't realize I was gonna speak too. Yeah. As an Outlander. Exactly. Nicodor. Sorry, not Nicodor. Oronix is already gone. I am the demigod of time now.
最悪の3タイタンが誕生したからこそ黄金期は終わった。
はあ？
つまり最悪の3タイタンが死すれば 黄金期は再来するということだ。
So you want to kill the Titans? You are messed up. Oh!
元老院は根拠のない口約束はしない。見ろ。今私の隣に立
Chrysos
ってい
and
るのが
Anaxa.
その証拠だ。
Damn.
受刑試験人が一人、アナクサゴラス。
Damn.
エイジリアの死の女神、キャストリス。
So what happened in the middle after all this?
この二人の英雄がいれば、皆に黄金期を
I can't wait for it to just blast in her face and then she's like, what? You betrayed me and all that nonsense.
あいつら黄金栄じゃなかったか。
あの人たちが内輪もめしてたのは知ってたし、アグライアが黄金栄全員を代表
They just hate her, let's be real. They just hate her.
私は黄金期を支持するわ。黄金期！黄金期！
You're already a member of the Council of Elders. Obviously, you're gonna be saying that. Castrus. Oh no.
キャストリスさん
It's okay, this is all part of a plan, but it's fine.
ようやく姿を現しましたね。
Does she know?
アグライア。疑問はそれなり。皆さんにお尋ねし、もしタナトスの火種を手に入れ、返還した後。
Return without anyone. I don't know. The Black Tide will come over and kill everyone.
簡単だ。死をこの世から消し去り、オンパロスを万物が永遠に生きられる時代に戻すことができる。それは火を追う旅の先にあるものとは全く異なる。
Is that even possible? I mean, to be fair, Castrus has lived. Wait, but then isn't it because she is the goddess of that? Actually, I don't even know about that. Is that even possible?
それはあまりにも都合が良すぎる。
Exactly.
暗黒の城の脅威が存在し、
いいえ、違いますね。ケファレの火種は元老院が秘術で守っており、
Very. I mean, if that's the case, then why didn't the Grove think
外
about
からの
that?
探知を遮断できる。
Interesting point, but I mean, saying that will obviously just garner a lot of support for Anaxa, so I guess it's smart to not mention that. Let's just say that.
皆さん、教えてください。この大ごそかな生徒
To be fair,
このものが
it is coming back. They did say it was returning. Isn't that this just? Oh, I really want to say this last one. I really do. I really want to say that last point. I really, really do. Isn't this just survivor bias because he was the only one that survived? The Grove is basically dead, but that is basically gonna help him, isn't it? Ainzi, can you confirm that if I were to pick either or, it doesn't matter? Can you confirm that at least? I really want to pick number 2. I really do. Dialogue doesn't matter. Alright, let's go! Alright, number 2 then. Oh, damn it. Dialogue doesn't matter? Alright, go. I would love for you to meet the Flame Reaper. Sorry, Flame Reaver. Head on, please. Okay, so either way, yeah, either way, even though I picked all of it, it doesn't matter.
最悪の3タイタンが滅びた後、火を追う旅は即中止しなければなりません。
Interesting to see. I'm very interested to see where this goes. Alright.
まずい。
アナイクス、あなたの話はタナトスの居場所を。
おや、まだ生徒のことをエイジリアの死の女神。
なんだって？
Alright. I saw. So it's. See, I'm very curious about that too. The fact that he's very confident because if he wants to become Kafeo. Alright. Interesting to see how that's going.
天秤が傾き、結果が明らかになりましたね。
By Kafale
ケ
and
ファレ
that.
とタレンタムの
By
名において
Kafale's.
そして
Okay.
オクヘイマーはその運命を選択しました。 次
Alright.
回の民会の議題は火を追う旅の中断に変更され
Alright. So that's the result, okay?
アグライア、一体何がその心を軟弱にし、弁舌の鋭さを奪ったのですか？
See, that makes me think Agleo is also working something behind.
好きなだけおしゃべりなさい。火を追う旅の信託によって定められた
I'm more interested about this right now.
私たち
そういうことは民会だ。
Okay. Alright. Does she mentioned about
キ
Cypher?
ャストリス、一体どうなってるんだ？
Yeah, what's going on?
受刑に使わせたことが協力のきっかけになったということですね。
私
Anaxa's gonna intervene, I think.
皆さんごめんなさい。先生は長く重い過去。
So the truth about all of it, isn't it? This is gonna lead us to a very long
な
time.
ぜそう言えるのか。先ほども説明。
先生は
Alright, so we saw this part.
今の
Oh, okay. So now we're playing as casters now. All right, we'll finish casters as part, and I think that will be a good ending point of the stream. And after that, we'll move on to the next part.
聞いたことある？
There it is, Polixia. It is her sister. So Polixia is now Thanatos, or at least is her soul is fused together with the divinity of Thanatos.
海の神の手のひらにある真珠。そこはある聡明な
Whoa!
女王様が
The
治める
dragon!
海辺の小さな町で、住民たちは日の光と海からのそよ風を。しかし、ある日突然、
An evil dragon descended upon the town. Its wings were large enough to blot out the sun, while its claws were sharp enough to rip the waves apart. The queen's beloved daughter. It even or is Polixia the older sister? Actually, that I don't know. 300 warriors managed to subdue the evil dragon by chaining it up.
しかし、捕らえた竜のお腹を裂いてみると、姫はとうに骨になっており、女王様は悲しみのあまり何日も泣き続けました。
Oh gosh.
ちょうどその時、言葉を巧みに操る
Oh!
ある学者が城を訪れました。
Ha!
女王様に竜の骨
That
と
seems a lot like what we're knowing now.
提案したのです。物語の中で、そのアパテオナスの学者はそれを錬金の秘宝だって言ってたみたい。こうして姫は蘇ったのです。女王様は大いに喜びましたが、姫の体内には邪竜の魂が混ざっていることを知りませんでした。もっと恐ろしいのは、こうして死んでしまった人々の魂は遺恨があるために冥界に行くことができず、人間か恐ろしい死が全てを飲み込み、私たちの故郷も滅んじゃった。
そして
なんだろうね。
ボリュシアは相変わらず人をじら
She's
すの
on
が
a
好きなよ
wheelchair.
うだ
That's
な。
interesting.
あれが過去の我だとしかし
これは私が錬金術で作り出した奇跡。
おや、今度教えてもら
静かに。この素晴らしい劇。
恐竜、その逸話は
そうじゃ、
そうだな。いわゆる錬金とは 後世の者が付け足した話ではないかと考えている。そなたたちも故郷に錬金の伝承があるというのは聞いたことがないだろう。
確かに
Oh,
学
what
業の
the?
ために故郷を出たけど、それ以前にその学問を研究してる人がいるなんて聞いたことなかったかも。
だからその話は子供に聞かせるための偶話と
I
し
don't
て
know if you
受
can
け取れ
though.
ばいいの
That
で
is
はないか。
crazy.
じゃあそれはどんな
Exactly.
教訓を子供
What
たちに伝え
moral
よ
is
うと
it
して
we're
るん
trying
だ。
to?
そうだな。大方等価交換の原則といったところだろうか。
Oh wow. It always goes. I feel like this entire arc so far has been around this one terminology. Equivalent exchange. That is the one thing that has been going around this entire arc. And even before that as well.
そう、死者を重んじろ
Oh,
ってこと
I
かと思
mean,
ってた。
yeah.
どうしたの？
いいや。ただ、我とそなたは実は同じことを
That's
言
also
っていた
true.
のではないか
So
と
the
気づい
price of
てな
one life is almost like majority
命
of
は
the
無
people.
価の宝で、
ああ、本当だ。さすが世界で一番賢い学者。
Yeah, if a life is priceless, then there is hardly anything else in this world worth
世
as
界で
if
一
equal
番
worth.
賢い
Yeah.
学者さんだ。
おほ
もちろん何かな。
もし我が錬
おお
金の方法をそなたは大切なものを
おお
蘇らせるために。
変な質問。あ、わかった。私に好きな人がいないか聞き出そうとしてるんだ。
Huh. Wow. Huh. See, the reason Cersei said that had some meaning.
そういうことにしておこう。すまない。少々失礼だったな。
いるよ。
See, the dot dot dot. See, that's the thing though. When it comes to fiction, when it comes to storytelling, when it comes to everything, having 3 dots suggests leaving it there. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm okay, dot dot dot, suggesting that there's more to the story than there is, than what the sentence even applies. So saying dot 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 means that having it at the beginning would imply that there's something that she's thinking about before even mentioning about it. So implying that there is more to that story. And we already know there is.
ほう。
人間はみんな
Oh, but she's mentioning yes, I would, in referring to there is someone
私
that
が
she wants to revive.
誰よりも大切に思っている人も私のそばから去っていく日、もし本当にそんな偉大な力が存在するのなら、だってあなたも私も、そしてみんなもいつか運命に定められたあの瞬間との
That is interesting. That is just. Oh man, oh wow, that is just crazy.
私の番が来た。でも私は試練を乗り越えられなく。
汝は凋落し、亡き者
How the
の
heck were they
死した
able to reach there in time as well?
その残骸より芽吹くだ。かわいそうに。
他に解釈の余地はないのだろうか。
残念だけど予言の意味はすごく明確なの。私とお姉ちゃんはどちらかが対価として命を差し出さないと。だから予言は双子を選んだのかもしれないね。
Why do they always like talking about death so early on in this freaking in this freaking arc in Amphoreus, man? What the heck is wrong with you, Shaochi?
実に無慈悲だ。
お姉ちゃんはもう覚悟ができてるけど、私は やっぱりまだダメみたい。おかしいよね。もともと長くなんてなかったのに。
Wait, what?
そんな私でも
Her time is almost up, but the sister has to be the one that sacrifices herself to fuse with Thanatos? That's kind of fucked up.
私たちどうしたらいいんだろう。
ケイオスからこの試練は最後に行うよう指示されている。
そうだ。
Oh!
未来に対する迷いで
Oh, that's news. That's
曇ら
news.
せる
Never mind.
試練に予言。
That's
彼らが話している
that's the
内容は
ascension to divinity, isn't it?
だが不思議なのはこの三人。
タイタンの誕生以前の歴史が混沌に包まれていること自体相当おかしいことだと思う。
Amphoreus' history before the Titans were born was complete chaos. So wouldn't bringing it back to that state kind of be bad?
まあそれについては
カリプソ、ボリュシア、そしてそ
News.
ちらの
That's
戦
news.
士。
試練といえばゴーナウス。
Yeah, there it is.
そなたの試練は
無論だ。だが
So that's why. おう。
決心がついたようだな。
まあこれが一
Oh,
番
wait.
確実な
Are we
や
gonna
つだ。
see what has happened?
勇気、栄誉、忍耐、犠牲、理性をそれぞれ分離させる。
Ha.
本当に無理難題を押し付けてくれたな。
小娘、私の運楽の証人となってくれ。
So that's why he mentioned all of that to Castoris. So that's why he spoke to Castoris in the way that he did. Because he was also reminded by Polixia. He said to welcome that, didn't he? He said, no. He said to embrace the gift that she has, and that death is something to... And that is something that... Wait, what did he say? Death was something to... what was it? What were the exact words that he said? It was like death was... To embrace death or something along those lines, right? If that were the case, that would also be referring to Polixia, who is afraid of death. And does not want to embrace it, no? Wow.
わかんない。どうして自分が
That was the exact same question that...
命を差し出すことができるの？
Ha! That is a very similar question to what Castoris even asked.
それが宿命だからだ。加えて
Wow!
私の力は
Wow!
あま
Wow!
りにも清烈だからな。いずれ自身をも飲み込んでしまうだろう。それに栄光の凱旋よりも戦場で死することを選ぶ。私はずっとこの道を歩んできたのだ。お前の姉やケイオスも同じ選択をするに違いない。
でも私にはそんな勇気はない。
So even News was speaking... I
どう
guess...
向き合えばいいのかわかんないよ。
So does that imply that News was aware of who Polixia was? Sorry, of who Castoris was?
死の神に選ばれたお前が少し話そう、小娘よ。まだ時間はある。運命にはもう少し。
やはり
Yup.
あの戦士は彼はニカドリーの神聖の消しでは今私たちが見ている。
どうやら私の仮説の一部が 証明されたようですね。
So they were the true
あの
forms of
英
that.
雄たちこそ先ほど彼が口にしていた死の神に選ばれた者。
Thanatos
ボリュシアがかつてのタナトスだったという
is
ことで
very
すか。
similar to Casters, no?
もし本当にそうなら彼女の居場所を突き止めることが。
ですがその前にまずはゴーナウスさんの結末。
Wow, freaking hell. I need a break for a bit. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. So this is I just wanted to be known. This is also a reason why I always have to do streams, like, you know, streams for this quest. I have to cut it out every now and again. Because yeah, that's just a mind bomb of all that information just pressed to your head. Not everyone is supposed to have every bit of information to your head, unless it depends whether you care about it or not. But wow, holy shit. But it also seems to me that they kind of like retcon some information from 3.0 to now. It feels like there's some form of retcon. Or maybe News just doesn't remember and then they use that. They say that Circe doesn't remember her past. Therefore, all this information is new to her. So could News also have forgotten bits and pieces? Even though he knows that his Nicodor was split into 5 different parts. Reason and all that. Oh man, my head is just, ugh. So yeah, obviously Jeremy mentioned how I'm a bit slow and how, like, you know, I'm a forgetful person and all that, and that's fair. That's a very fair and a very true statement. But for me, I need those sort of information to be stuck in my head. Because I just love the story so much. I love the lore aspect of everything, and that's the reason why I just take it in to my head, take it in. But wow, that is crazy. Oh wow, that is just so, yeah. Woo!
Yes.
I guess that's the reason why, for me, the story just gets so compelling, just because all this feels like it's something that, you know, I don't even know how to put it. I don't even know how to put it into words, to be honest with you, because this is just crazy. What the heck is this?
ニカドリーの勇気を持って証明する。
私たちの世界のクレムノスに。
ここにゴーナウスさんの
不思議なものだ。この魂に含まれている栄誉が。
How's Ainzi feels? He says, I wonder. Of course he'd say that.
思うに。
ニカドリーと戦う前。
栄誉、勇気。
Oh, I didn't touch sacrifice.
理性。
気を強く持て、小娘。
でもこの世の別れは。
See, this is so identical to what Castrus was saying. Everything was almost identical.
いや、それは違う。私は戦士として多くの壮絶な死を見てきたが、今はただ安らぎしか感じていない。こんな生き方。
もう魂はほとんど尽きかけてる。なのにどうして落ち着いて。
正直私にもわからん。私はただ満足しているのだ。
満足。
そうだ。お前たちと共に旅に出て、そして今や旅の終着点にたどり着き、振り返ると。
でも死んじゃったらそれも全部なかったことになるじゃない。
See, that's a thing though. That's also one thing that I also wondered about. And I think this was also something that I questioned about yesterday. The idea that once you pass on and you leave something behind, or the fact that you leave nothing behind. For me, I wonder how that would apply to a lot of things. For me, I guess the only thing I could leave behind is, you know, if I upload them properly, the VODs, obviously, the streams, the videos I do, that's the only thing I would necessarily have to, that is the one thing that I can make a mark in the world, no? That is the one thing that is my technical, I wouldn't call it accomplishments. Would it be considered accomplishments? I don't know. I guess for me it would be my accomplishments, considering the fact that it is something that I have done. So yeah, I mean, those were the things that you would be leaving behind, no? For me, what else could that be? There's really nothing else. Like, you would think about people like, you know, Leonardo da Vinci, Picasso and all that. All their work was only really honored after their passing. That's the one thing though. That was the one thing that was even addressed back in my college. Like, you know, we addressed the fact that it's only valued after their passing, because it's like something people don't necessarily see a lot of or anything. So yeah, that's a lot of things that I try to think about, and or at least try not to think about too much, because it is just a very, very difficult topic to talk about. Because I never really like thinking about too far into the future. I don't even know what's gonna happen like next week or anything. So yeah, it's a very interesting topic. But yeah, I do hope that, you know, whatever happens in the future, I can achieve the goals that I want to achieve. You know, obviously to become a good, successful content creator and all that. Obviously for my YouTube, for Twitch and all that. That is always the one thing I always hope for. But whether or not it'll come to pass, well, there's only one way to find out, isn't it?
そんなものを凡人がすんなりと受け入れられるわけがないよ。
I don't know if separation and death can be considered the two sides of the same coin.
Komusume, 最後に私自身の話を聞かせてやろう。初めて戦場から帰還した時、私は最悪が戦場にいた全てのものを飲み込み、ただ一人私だけが生きて戻れたのだ。しかし宴が終わる頃にはすでに深夜だったな。道端に座り込み、夜空に向かって独り言をつぶやく変わった学者。まあ、私たちはこのまま道端でくたばってしまった方がいいと思うか。すると彼は肩をすくめて、
死を体験した者にとって死ぬのは生きるのと同じくらい幸せなことだ。さあ、そろそろどいてくれないか。星の光を浴びたいんだ。
Interesting. Huh. That's true.
つまり死ぬのは生きるのと同じく。
Yeah?
死への
I
旅路で
mean,
あ
in
る
a
と言
way,
いたいのか。
isn't dying technically the act of reaching death anyways? And living is eventually going to reach death anyways?
ああ、それこそが人生であり、
True.
死は旅の価値
Yeah?
を測る尺度なのだ。生徒が偉大であるのも、
Well, and INZ disappears to avoid the question. What? Question about
こ
what?
の世のすべてだから小娘よ、運命を憎むな。敬意を持ってそれを迎え入れるのだ。
紛争の化身であるあなたが世界の美し
まさしくな。さて、そろそろ冥府の門を叩く時間だ。その時はまた杯。
That is respectable.
この日が
Oh! Nicodor is gone then. I'm sorry, News.
ボリシア
Oh! Oh! What? I mean, we already knew it, but
何ですかこれは
okay, let's go back to the story then. Wow! Huh. Although we already expected it, yeah, exactly. Even though we expected it, like, you know, actually witnessing it is.
これは実に
彼女はボリシアの姉
Oh, nay, that's older sister.
私なのですか私たちが約束を果たす番ですね
She sounds very different though.
怖いの
She sounds a bit different. It sounds very different.
何が怖いのかしら私無理だよ汝は凋落し亡き者は死した炎がよみがえるがごとくその残骸より芽吹くだろう予言の通りに私たちも全てが終わった暁には定められた時と向き合うと予言だからって従わないといけないの不公平だよどうして私たちだけが殺し合わないといけないの
That's what a lot of people say, you know, when it comes to fate, isn't it?
やっぱり私がやる私が死の供物になるもともと残り少ない命だったんだしでも私がお姉ちゃんの人生を
Because she was sick.
無駄にしちゃった
It's because she's sick and she probably thinks that her sister wasted her life. That's never the case.
そんなことはありませんよボリシア自分の人生が無駄だなんて思ったことはありませんむしろようやく終点にたどり着いた今振り返ってみると歩んできた道には花が咲き乱れているのですこの広大な花畑の種をまいてくれたのはあなたですそれは天地の果てにある約束の地よりも美しくまばゆいものそれに私はもう十分人生を満喫しましたたとえ犠牲になることが定められていたとしても私が経験してきたすべては
Live on as memories inside your head, will they not?
永遠に記憶の中のお姉ちゃんは
Yeah, that's also a very factual
本当
thing.
のお姉ちゃんじゃないよ
That's so true.
それじゃあ教えて私たちは
Oh!
一体わかんないそうですよね私もきちんと理解しているわけではありませんですが答えがどうであれ生まれたその瞬間から私たちの存在は間違いなく事実です。
Oh.
そしてそ その事実はいかなる存在にも消されることはありませんだって私たちは双子なんですからさあ大好きなボリシア、私の心臓を取り出し死の炎を灯して、そして約束された新しい世界で最初の花の種をまくために使ってくださいね。
Oh man, why, man? This is so... Why must we always see such tragic backstories, man? Don't let it end there. Oh. Oh.
もし我が錬金の方
Oh no, no! It is! Oh my god, history is gonna repeat itself!
そなたは大切なものを蘇らせるために
So is she gonna give up her life for that?
人間はみんないつか必ず死ぬ。もし本当にそんな偉大な力が存在するのなら、今でもその考えは顔だから。お姉ちゃん、予言によって約束された新しい世界で、帰ろう。海の神の手のひらにある真珠、私たちの故郷へ我が冥界の門を開き、汝に二度目の命を授けよう。地上の生きとし生ける者が決して死者の領域を振り返ってはならない。歩みを止めることなく、ただ前に進め。安心してね。10日交換の代価は
No.
私が払う。
Wow.
ここまでです。残念ながら私は至高なる神に対し適性が高くなかった。故にその魂を自らの肉体と完全に融合
Yeah,
さ
I
せる
mean,
こと
it
が
most
で
likely
き
is
ませ
gonna
ん
be
でした。
Phanon who's gonna be able to fuse together with them, if
得られた
anything.
ものには十分価
Because
値があった
they
と
mentioned
言え
about
るでしょう。
the... Oh, I don't even remember what's it called. Oh gosh, my brain, man. This story is just...
間違いありません。世に知られるタイタンが誕生する前、今とは異なる英雄たちが大地を歩んでいた。彼らの旅は今日の火を追う
just like
旅
the
と
flame
全
chase
く
journey
変
of
わら
today.
ない。
So it's
す
essential.
なわち
So
オンパー
why...
スの歴史は
So I'm more curious
ある
about
種の
what
輪廻
his
のように
plans were.
繰り返されているとき。
実に衝撃的だな。
Ha.
つまり火種を背負う半身は世界が終わりを迎えると新たなタイタンとなり天地を再創造する。
Wait, but technically aren't I also housing a core flame now? Interesting.
ええ、
So that's...
それが神卓の言う。
So that's what he's trying to
再創生の
prevent?
真相だとし、
とても信じ、それに本当にあの双子がタナトスだった。
本当にそうでしょうか。あのボリシアという人がスティコシア、私たちの世界に。
Yup.
ですが、そこはファジェイナを信仰する都市国家でタナトスとは関係がありません。
I mean, that's probably a reason why you should be checking everywhere and everywhere, no? I mean, regardless of who they worship and all that.
エイジ
受け取
I
って
mean,
ください。
even, like, to be fair, the Grove worships the Titan of Reason, but they're also researching on Aquila. Doesn't quite make sense, does it?
これは
修学派の傑作。
Oh, what the hell? Philosopher's
賢人
Stone?
の血肉を
Excuse me?
そのすべての知恵を余すところなく凝縮して錬成したものです。
Huh. Wow, Philosopher's Stone. A terminology that's used heavily in all games.
覚えていますか？錬金術とは天下と精錬、 消化の芸術だと教えたことが巨竜の童話を思い出してください。この
To your real hometown.
あなたを真の故郷へと導いてくれるでしょう。
相変わらず自信満々だが、もしその仮
I mean, if
説
he's
が
wrong,
間違っていたら
there's really nothing wrong with
どうす
trying
る
it out.
つもりだ。
簡単ですよ。実験は失敗だったと。しかし、たとえそうなったところで、私の思惑が失敗したことにはなりません。もうすぐ決議があります。約束を忘れ。
私は長い間タナトスを探し続けてきました。ですが向かう前にもう
The truth?
あれはケファレの魂に刻まれた世界です。あなたがこれからすることが最終的な証明となるでしょう。
Wait, hold on. The duration of this and the duration of them gathering. How on earth were they able to do it?
なあ、人の子よ。
焦らないでください。私は学者ですから。曖昧な結論を出し、
はあ、そうではない。そなたはもうよみがえる。
それがどうしたというのです。私は幼い時に肉親を失い、今さら肉体を捨てたところで、
なぜそれほどまでに死に
湿潤なものに転化する過程で必要な代価を払った
死者が最も純粋なものだとでも
いいえ、その逆です。もし仮説が正しければ、私が神の座につき、あなたたちが築いたこの不条理な世界を作り直すことができる。
Okay, well, that's it for Castrius's portion. So yeah.
情報があまりに多すぎる。
So I guess now we are going to be going. I guess the next part, we're going to be going through this one whole process, and I think it's safe to say we have basically reached about near enough the halfway point of the story, or at least 1/3 of the story.
そのアグライア様、ご存知のように死の火種は再早期を目指す上で最も大きな不確定。アナイクス先生とカイニス様はタナトスの火種を回収した後、あえて試練を行わないこと。
I don't see that happening though. Would that even be a reality? Eradicating death from the world? Eternal life? Because either way, isn't Amphoreus part of a creation from other aeons?
永遠の安寧を享受できると彼らは信じてい
There's
る
no
のです。
way, right? Because ultimately, even though Amphoreus has their belief in the Titans and all that, there's ultimately a greater being. And those are the aeons. And those are the parts. Like, you know, and there's more parts. Like, propagation, there's freaking remembrance, there's freaking the hunt, destruction, harmony, abundance. All these parts, don't they resemble something greater than whatever Titans that the world, that Amphoreus abides by? And if so, can they even get... To be fair, Zenzo are people that basically, they can live for eternity, no? Yeah? That's the thing, they were immortal, weren't they? I mean, that's kind of crazy to me, knowing that... But at the same time, didn't they say that the world was in chaos? Before the 3, the world was in chaos. But how could a world be in chaos if there was no death? That just never made sense to me, no? That's the reason why strife, debt, and, well, I guess as well as reason, no? I mean, the three. Reason had to come down, or whatever. Or had to, no. I guess they had to become that. I don't know. Yeah, after the lick. Yeah, maybe that was it.
Desu ga, それがアグライア様の理想と相反したものであることは理解しています。
Yeah, that's also true, isn't it?
迎えない限り、どちらの主張が正しいかは正直なところ、私にも判断がつきません。タイタンに手が届きそうだというのに、この機会をみすみす逃すわけにはいか。
ええ、あなたにはもともとタナトスに謁見するだけの十分な理由がありました。では、あなたも。
Yeah, she definitely does. She said that all the time.
あなたと対立する運命にあるのなら、それに抗いましょう。最初の一歩を踏み出さなければ何も始まらないと。モーディス。私は
キャス、あなたが胸の内スティコシア、私もそこを訪れたことがあります。言ってください。止めるつもりはありません。それから、
Yeah, I was gonna say we definitely
あ
have
なた
to,
に
no?
もキャストリス、あなたの物語が完全。
ありがとうございます。
この空気の中、スティコシアがスティクスに囲まれ孤島になっているのなら、
答えは明白です。
You'll have to
神
die?
話によれば、
Oh!
ザグレウスは死者の領域を自らの宝
So
物
we have
庫
to
と
find
していたと
Cypher
伝え
and
られ
all
てい
this,
る。
huh?
もしそれが真実であるなら、明日先行の時に雲石の天宮に来てください。
Yup, I knew it.
サフェルを案内役としてあの古代都市へと導くよう手配します。
Each lost in their own thoughts.
炭鉱はまだ帰ってきてないか。
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is a really, really big portion of that story, basically more or less done. I think we are basically 1/3, if not halfway, if not 1/3 of the story done. By the way, I think this is where we have to end it off. I think we ended off on such a big note. So yeah, frick, my mind. Oh man, my mind is currently in a big knot. Good progress. Wow, I ain't what? Ha, that's surprising. I ain't not being mad. Yeah, exactly right. I thought you would. Oh gosh, I thought we were all expecting INC like, you're stopping here? Yeah, see, even Bubbles is excited too. It's like, what? But man, that is probably one of, if not the craziest reveal I have probably witnessed. Wow, huh. That is a lot to take in. So we know the truth about how the Titans came to be. Hey, I give credits where credits. Wow, okay, fair enough. So that means I did. Okay, so that means I have made a very, very made it further than even 90 expected, to be fair. So I guess I'm basically almost halfway there. Can you confirm that, INC? Am I about halfway there, essentially?
Yes.
But man, that is probably one of the craziest things I've seen thus far. Not even halfway. So I'm like 1/3 only? Damn.
Yes.
Huh. Fair enough, fair enough. So I guess... Well then, ladies and gentlemen, I guess you'll be seeing more of this most likely next week Thursday. And on Friday, I most likely will be doing some more things with my friends. So you'll be seeing me next week Thursday, next week Saturday, and what day is next week? And next week Sunday. That's right. Next week we are going to be doing 3 times in order to finish version 3.2 and probably even hit into version 3.3 as it closes on version 3.4. INT is probably going to hassle me until the entire way through in order for me to finish 3.3. And we're going to make it, and we're going to make sure that we do it. We are absolutely going to make sure that we do it because it is a desperate wish of my good friend INZ and also technically of a viewer. So I'm going to be doing my best in order to make sure that we finish version 3.3. But first, version 3.2. And then version 3.3. So I hope you're ready, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to go all the way in Honkai Star Rail just to see the ending of this tale thus far. So I hope you're ready. But unfortunately, we're going to be ending off today's live stream. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much to those of you who have stuck all the way through as we go through this roller coaster of a story. Probably one of my favorite stories, even though there's so much tragedy in it. But that's probably what makes it such a good story. It makes it so memorable to the point that it keeps locking in your mind. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all again next week as we end off today's or this week's live streams, sorry, I should say. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much again for joining me on this journey and on today's live stream.
Yes.
If y'all haven't followed me yet, then please be sure to follow me on Twitch. I am trying to hit 350 followers before the end of June. And we're about 27 there. We're about halfway there already. So yeah, please hit the follow button if you haven't already. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching again. Thank you to IND for sticking around and giving us facts. Thank you all so much to Jackson, the Trailblazer, Raiden Simp, Aichi's, Vanguard Aichi Sendo, and a bit for stopping by, Jeremy as well. And Shunnen for obviously the the Rickroll and all that. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I will go ahead and see if anyone's currently streaming right now. That way I could probably rate them. But yeah, it's been a freaking good time, ladies and gentlemen. I've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed playing this game, obviously, and I've always said the same thing about Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, and all that. I love the stories, and I always cannot wait to see what else is coming, what else is in store of the story and all that. So yeah, okay, my good friend Penguin and Zombie is currently streaming, so I guess I will be rating her. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching today's live stream. I've had a blast playing for you guys, and I've had I've had so much fun just streaming and everything. So yeah, I hope you had a great time too, and I'll catch you all in the next stream. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.